Yo, nice, Ziggy. Hell yeah. Never left D-Hub so fast. Hell yeah. You know what? Yo! Who the fuck subscribed? Who's getting some love? Let's see. Sonico, I love you, man. Thank you so much for the sub. Very good. Hell yeah. If I pulled you away from porn, that means I'm doing a very good job. Hell yeah. Thanks for being here, Fox. Ziggy, that's awesome, I think. How much did you end up investing in Sims 4? Because I'll tell you, going forward, if there's a game like that, a single-player game that you gotta buy a bunch of DLC for, that you need to invest a lot in. This music's really loud, sorry guys. If there's a single-player game that you want that you need to invest a bunch of money in to get, let me know, and I'll help you out, okay? Because, like, I firmly believe you should never have to pay more than $60 for a game, and if you have a game that you want that's got, like, an absurd amount of DLC, let me know, and I'll give you the hookup. I'll help you get it for a better price. Wow, calling out God. How's it going, Foxeltrot? It's good to see you again, friends. It's been a while. I missed you. But yes, you people might notice there's no restream watermark on the screen. The money I finally got your guys' money from Twitch, and we went ahead and got our first sub goal, the Alex Everywhere stream. So right now, not only am I streaming on Twitch, not only am I streaming on YouTube, I am streaming on Facebook, Picardo, and Kick as well. So, hell yeah. Yeah. So that's what we're doing today. Mewtube Monday is back. We are going to be watching the videos you guys sent in the Fire Pit, in the Discord. If you want to send in your own videos, make sure you join the Discord via the link down below if you're on YouTube, or via the link I'm posting in chat if you're on Twitch. Hopefully this should work. But yeah, absolutely. If you want to add your own videos to the list, go right ahead. Calling out God, though. Hell yeah, that's a good start. Good to see you, Foxeltrot. I missed you, man. Invested in Sims 4. Oh, that's what you meant. You meant you're playing it. Okay, I got you. I misunderstood. Alright, well, I'm gonna be eating my... It's supposed to be beef stroganoff, but I didn't have any beef, so I used sausage instead. So my sausage stroganoff, really good, by the way. Strongly recommend. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and start our Mewtube Monday playlist. Everything is sorted from shortest to longest, with the upper limit being 4 hours, because that's about how long the stream is gonna go. Yes! Yes! Foxeltrot, life is hard. Life is uncaring. I would not say that life is evil or good. It simply does what it does, and it's up to us to pull the good out of it. So, I will say that... Also, these are out of order. I will say that it's because you're just catching a bit of shit, and you're going to be catching shit forever, and all you can really do is try to make the best of it. Anyway, my friends, let's go ahead and get started with the first video on our playlist, which is made by a viewer, the famous TJ. Let's go. And I'm going to try to avoid pausing as much as possible. I can yap and watch at the same time. Tato Creature. Oh, she's here. She's arrived. Good job, TJ. Looks good. What the hell? Go Trevor. Oh, man. Go. Oh, it's so cute. Put corn on your shoulders so they can feast. I'm sorry to hear about Grandma Fox being in trouble. Foxeltrot. Alicia. Only in Poland, huh? What happened in Poland? Right now I see... What? Dude! Hi! TJ, we just watched your video.
Okay,
hello.
Time for some recent history. This is the 1990s.
This is the entire 1990s?
Yes.
That's great. You were? Did I miss too much? No.
This is gonna be great, Heavy. I love capturing control points. I love CP maps, Heavy. I love CP.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, that wouldn't really be screaming that at the top of your lungs.
Jesus, that's terrible. I loved it. But as long as you're indulging in something that gives your life value is all that matters. Like, if I'm listening to a really good audiobook while sitting on the bench and not, like, acknowledging nature, that's fine. There's value in that. When Roger just isn't enough. Hey, you guys are missing the droid. Scout, don't yell that, no. Right? Careful, Scout. Look at this, what's this bear just chilling for? Bears are so unassuming, because some bears are like big babies, and other ones are like basically the closest thing we have in real life to werewolves. Big and mean and evil. But I guess this is the big baby. Like, some bears will kill you just because they don't like the way you look. Oh no! Ow! Ah, I see. Domestication? Why wasn't the bear moving? That was fun. The whole thing? The what? Oh no! You're fucking high! Oh, that was brilliant. Yes, please consume the weed responsibly. Ah. The Hedgehog Core. Rivaled in power only by the Demon Core. Aw. He's a ball. Here comes Penny. That's how Penny moves. She's a creature. The fuck are they saying? Yeah, I don't know. No, it doesn't. And also, I apologize. I should probably full screen this, right? So you guys can see. There we go.
I really enjoy the Cloudy movies. They're very
too.
funny
They're
with
fantastic.
vibrant cartoony animation, likable characters, and a lot of heart. But according to this early development reel, the first movie could have been a lot different.
Oh, I can imagine.
4 hours. The world's gonna be one giant meatball.
Like, what am I even looking at? The trailer is set up like
on
a
point.
Tim Burton-style thriller with edgier character designs and darker imagery.
Oh,
Like,
wow,
look at
yeah.
the spaghetti tornado. It kind of looks scarier than the final cut, not gonna lie. Yet
Yeah.
the video still contains a lot of great humor. In the end, I'm glad they landed on a lighter vibe for these movies.
Absolutely.
I mean, did you really want to look at Creepo Flint for an hour?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. It's crazy because like the original book was basically just an excuse to show a bunch of silly paintings. Blue lizard. You gotta read, Fox. Yeah, it's like the Passion of Christ. Go lizard! I'm proud of him. What game is this? Hell yeah! This is what lizards do when you're not looking. What game is this even? That was great.
It's a bigger, heavier vehicle. Of course, I don't have to tell you that, sir.
Well, please, you could tell me.
Well, the smaller vehicle is the vehicle that descended into the canyon. Here, I'll show you the quickest way down.
was a little, steep,
Yes?
sir. But I'll tell you, it was the quickest way down.
Oh, yes, by far.
Yes, I have. Wait, what did Michael Madsen? Wait, I know of Michael Madsen. Great fucking actor. One of my favorites. Oh. God damn it. "67 years old, though. Had a good run. Heart failure. Yep. No, that's a natural death. At that age, absolutely. My grandpa died at around that age. Jesus. That hurts, because I actually really liked him. I get excited whenever I see him in movies or anything. It's one of my favorites. Tony Cipriani. He plays one of the main villains in Yakuza 1, the English dub version. He plays an evil bastard in Reservoir Dogs. He mostly plays villains. He's in basically every Tarantino movie except for maybe Pulp Fiction, I think. Like, man, when Tarantino dies, I'm gonna be fucking inconsolable. Like, I think this is why actors and shit should retire. Because I need to know that they finished doing what they were doing, you know? Like, I'm really sad to think that I would miss out on another Michael Madsen movie, you know? Like, David Lynch, God bless him, or even is a god, died after putting out probably his magnum opus, his best work, which is He finished Twin Peaks. He finished his show, and he finished it the way that he wanted to do it, and then died. And I gotta say, that takes the hurt away quite a bit. Oh, was he in Quantum Leap? Fantastic. No, it's interesting because he's a great actor. He just ends up in a lot of I don't want to say he ends up in garbage, but more like you just don't see him around very much. But you enjoy him whenever you see him. Yeah, he plays Tony Cipriani in GTA 3. Anyway, sorry guys. Thank you for letting me know, Fox. Bum 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 bum. M18 Hellcat. God damn. After the argument I had with Witty, I was feeling shitty all day. Then I hopped on stream, tried to take over the world on Civ 5, and the Assyrians stopped me. And I kind of vented a little bit, but other than that, it went great, and we had a wonderful time. So, all my streams should be up on YouTube, so if you want to check them out, then go for it. Absolutely. Oh, Ray Wise is the perfect example. Absolutely.
You'll never get away with this spring trap. It's too late, Michael. I always come back. You can never escape me. Even if you try to fly overseas, I will book a flight and chase after you. You will never be free.
Wait, how are you going to get your knife through airport security?
What? I just hide it in my pocket when I board the plane. Stop changing the subject, Michael.
How are you going to get through security? You're mostly metal.
Well, what about the metal detectors?
Metal detectors?
Yeah, the ones the TSA have at the security checkpoint.
What the hell is the TSA?
Oh god, he died in the 90s. I forgot.
That's right. You were stuck in that room for like 30 years. You probably don't know what happened.
What are you talking about, Michael? What happened?
Well, you remember the Twin Towers?
This is great.
Holy shit, Michael, they hit the second.
Did you know in the film trailer, the original script featured Arnold Schwarzenegger's character Dutch facing off against the Predator alone? The film had a modest budget of $18 million, and Arnold was originally set to receive $5 million for his role.
Wow.
However, once he read the script, he proposed changing it to feature a full team of commandos rather than having the character go solo.
Yes,
the studio
smart
initially
idea.
rejected Arnold's idea due to the limited budget. To make it happen, he voluntarily took a $1.5 million pay cut and reduced his salary to $3.5 million. The remaining amount was used to bring in other key cast members like
And this was
Carl
the movie
Weathers,
that put him on
Sonny
the map,
Landham,
you know?
and Jesse Ventura.
It's one of those things where we decided to not have one guy go against the whole enemy or whatever we fight always against, but it's like a team of guys, like the Dirty Dozen.
I love how usually it's crazy how these little stories about what actors do or say, or like a single cast member will do or say can change the course of an entire movie and therefore movie history. Like, that's fucking amazing. I never knew that. I don't know how to tell you this. It's perfect. It's a perfect movie. So yeah. Predator's amazing. Heavy but full-blown AIDS.
Be sure that you see that this is not HIV. But full-blown, they got HIV, but really full-blown. I'm sorry, I wish it was something less
serious. Poor bastard.
You've got the
Hell yeah. That was good. I like that.
Zeus, look at me.
Us and Left 4 Dead, for real? Yeah, absolutely.
Why not?
Oh, hey, Fox, have you looked at,
Come on, buddy. Okay.
Cuteness, aggression...
Hold up, I gotta back this up a second. Sorry, guys. Have you looked at the new Predator game? It's not that new, but I think it's called Predator Hunting Grounds. I haven't played it yet, but it's a co-op PvP game where one player plays as the Predator, and then the other team plays as like a team of commandos. And the entire game, that's the entire game. It's basically like Evolve or like the PvP mode in Left 4 Dead, where you have 4v1 or 4v whatever. It looks apparently it's really good. I haven't played it yet, but I think we'd really enjoy that since we both like Predator and we both like Left 4 Dead. So look into it sometime if you can. Oh, AVP3. Yeah, that one's kick-ass. Hey, Ghost. It's good to see you, man. You should definitely look into it though, Fox. It's like right up your alley.
Just look at me. Come on, don't be shy. Look at me.
Look at him. Do it. Show your face.
Why not? Are you embarrassed? Come on.
This is what my face reveal stream's gonna be like.
Aggression took over.
Hey, don't bite.
He was tasting him. He was ready to eat him.
This net to keep you out of there. Do not.
His cat is perfection.
No, that feeling. Oh god.
Carefully calculated all the factors.
All right, you can do it, little guy. Yeah.
Riley, do better. Riley, do better.
Riley. Ooh.
No.
Orange cat zoomies.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're stuck up there, Spider-Man. Have fun with that. Link it in the arena. Sure do.
Hey, what's up?
Alex, please don't be a predator.
No plant can
I will
survive.
if we play Predator Hunting Grounds. If you guys think I'm playing that, oh, that would be an amazing stream. Oh my god. Okay. I'll be the Predator on stream. Okay, wait. I'll be the Yachua on stream, and you guys could all like play together in a Discord call, and I couldn't hear you, and I'd like have to hunt you all on stream. That would be so much fun. So yeah, let me go ahead and get it real quick, and I'll not get it, but like grab the Steam page and I'll link it for you guys. It's like it's $20, and I think all of its DLC is like cosmetics. It looks like. Oh, what the hell is that? Samurai Predator DLC pack? What? What? That looks fucking awesome! Anyway, sorry. It's all skins and shit. So I'll go ahead and just post it in Arena real quick. It's DLC worth not getting. So it's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I don't like that they do that, but I'm not going to be upset that I don't have it. Don't be a groomer, or that wording of yours will age badly. Yes. I can say whatever the fuck I want on stream. I can make whatever kind of weird off-color jokes I make, as long as I don't make the joke. As long as I don't do anything creepy. So, we're good so far. I haven't I think it might have. I won't play with that skin.
And the super gay. Both gross, but who's better at ping pong?
Barbara's anorexia means that she's not hungry for food, but she's sure as hell hungry for attention.
Ever wonder what the fattest prisoner looked like? Well, wonder no more. Welcome to Fatty Fatty Bad Bad. You might think there's nothing worse than a teenager on smack, but what if I told you
I won't become a joke.
I want to mission around Britain to find out once and for all who has the weirdest nipples. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here are my overweight children.
Soon, this will be the whole of London if teenagers carry on playing their violent video games. One Britain or morbidly obese Britain?
Christmas used to be about family. Well, now it's about sex.
One fat podger, one skinny mini, and one bender. But how would they fare in Japan?
No, that's not a... not quite. Ah, okay. That happened to me one too many times. Every time I have a Capri Sun now, I'm so careful with it. Okay, that's not... No, I didn't have that either. What? I don't remember that. No. That I did. That or like laying beneath the coffee table. Talking about skins at school. Nope. Didn't happen to me. I was a 90s kid. Nope. I mean, any bike section. Nope. Yep. I mean, isn't that just a thing we do in school still? Never read the Argos catalog. Yeah, I did that a lot. Tracing paper, toilet paper? What? Teletext. Nope. Okay, this I had. I had a binder of burnt CDs. Absolutely. Ah, that's cool.
So we get to Nicholas II. He marries Queen Victoria's granddaughter, I think. She's German.
A Hessian.
She's a Hessian.
By the way, I want to back this up. If people let's talk a bit about like how much times have changed for a second. Sorry, and I said I tried to do this less, but I think this is an important thing to do, is talk about this shit. The reason why I'm cool with piracy is I didn't have any of this shit. I had this, but I had this, and we had tapes. A majority of the tapes on our shelves would be blank tapes with in Sharpie on a sticker would have the name of the movie that was recorded onto that tape. And even when we also burnt CDs, we had DVDs, we had all kinds of shit. We'd record stuff off of TV, and so copying and sharing information back then used to be something you just did. It was normal to give your friends CDs with like the Sharpie and some songs on there. It was normal to make mixtapes or like make a tape. Like I had a tape with all 3 Star Wars movies on it. You know, that was a normal thing to do. It was just considered to be nice and friendly. Made for good presents. You could sell them at stores and then they would resell them. It was a wonderful time to be alive because the information was just free. And so if piracy is that much of a problem, I'll have the question to ask, which is how come movies still exist? How come TV still exists? How come music still exists if it was so much of a problem? Must not have been that much of a problem, and we've lost a lot more because we've lost a lot more without it. Anyway, this is how I see piracy. This is why when you guys say, I want to play a game, I'll go and help you find that game. Or I'll get you a key, you know? Because I like you guys, and I want to share the things I love with you.
So we get to Nicholas II.
Yeah, half of those things still happen. Shit ton of burnt CDs.
Daughter, I think. She's German.
A Hessian.
She's a Hessian. And they fall in love, her and Nicholas, and they write disgusting love letters. Do you know this?
No.
So they write love letters to each other, and they have nicknames for each other's genitals.
What's the nicknames?
Right, so she calls hers Lady.
Right.
And his is Boise.
Boise's bad. Lady's good.
Daddy.
Daddy.
How's Daddy today? Daddy's bad.
Well, how about you try and find out how Daddy is?
Why don't you shut boys up, Daddy? Leave me alone.
Or is it Grandpa? Pay Grandpa a visit before he dies.
Yes. And then she would call her periods the military engineer.
Really?
Yeah. But they'd
Fucked
say,
up,
how's Boise
absolutely.
today? And he replied, Boise's ready. Boys is always ready. And then she'd say, ladies out of action. Ladies,
Really?
the military engineer.
Ladies kaput.
The military, ladies.
Bloodbath.
Cunt's fucked.
Cunt's fucked.
Sorry, Nicholas, cunt's fucked.
She just reply,
That is the most like Aussie way you could say.
How's Boise? Yeah, Boise's ready. Well, my cunt's fucked, so Boise's got to just play by himself.
Mr. Chow, if I plug in my earphones into my phone while they're
Bit of advice for you guys out there. Anyone's got a lady? Yeah, and this is the kind of shit I say now on stream. Rolling my eyes at myself. Let's just say, if your girl's on her period, don't let that interrupt your sexual interaction. If you guys regularly screw every day, every other day, once a week, once a month, twice a year, whatever your rhythm is, maintain it. Just change what you do. Change to what you're comfortable with. Because whenever a girl I'm with is on it, you don't want to make her feel like she's gross. Few things are worse for your mental than having your sexual self attacked. For guys, I call it going for the balls. Like when somebody insults a guy by calling his dick small or implying he's bad at sex, that's called going for the nuts, and it's one of the lowest things you can do and one of the worst ways you can hurt somebody. And so when it comes to maintaining sexual health and keeping your partner happy, don't be like, ew, you're bloody, and stay away from me. Like, put some work in. You don't got to go down there. You can leave her pants on, but there's other parts of the body you can pleasure, and go for that angle, I guess.
Mr. Chow, if I plug in my earphones
or wear a condom.
Into my phone
Cunt's
while they're in my ear, can TikTok know what's going on in my brain, please?
Of what nation are you a citizen?
Singapore.
Are you a citizen of any other nation?
No, Senator.
Have you ever applied for Chinese citizenship?
Senator, I served my nation in Singapore. No, I did not.
Have you ever been a member of the Chinese Communist Party?
Senator, I'm Singaporean. No.
Have you ever been associated or affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party?
No, Senator. Again, I'm Singaporean.
Look over here.
This guy. All right, I don't know who this guy is, but he's so fucking funny.
No, Senator. Again, I'm Singaporean.
Like, dude, what the fuck?
Here, please. I've never heard of a country called Singapore. Is it in Western Europe or mainland Europe? Because I certainly have never heard of Singapore.
Oh my god.
Mr. Chu, does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
Only if the user turns on the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, I may not understand the...
So if I have a TikTok app on my phone and my phone is on my home Wi-Fi network, does TikTok access that network?
It will have to access the network to get connections to the internet, if that's the question.
Can you assure me, or can you at least tell me, if you turn on airplane mode on a plane, can TikTok talk to the plane, please?
Wow. Fucking wow. Okay, back to horror. Our government, I keep saying actors need to retire. A lot of our politicians need to fucking retire. Y'all are too fucking old. Y'all need to step down and let the young people play, okay? You're too old and you're too rich for this shit. Step the fuck down. Cause that shit's embarrassing. There were probably real problems with TikTok that could have been addressed, but you fucked it up and endangered the American people and made yourself look like fools. They are so creepy. DJ Core. She's so happy. She reminds me of that creepy ass I'm so happy robot video. Yeah, that is the Omnisaya. The Emperor comes back as Miku. That is so creepy. It's cool. It's not how I would go about it, though. Like, I would probably try to make her look more like a human lady.
In the video game craze
Oh boy, here we go. This is the video I was really excited to watch.
They're called adult video games and have men, women, and sex.
sometimes violent sex.
Yeah!
This one, called Custer's Revenge,
Oh, no, not Custer's
features
Revenge. That's not a
new
yeah.
General Custer, fighting his way past Indian arrows. You score the big points in this game by getting the general to rape an Indian woman tied to a stake.
Well, if you look at what they represent, raping, racism, violence...
Yeah, that one's grotesque.
Militarism, all the worst kinds of things in society which we would like to eliminate.
Build an avatar,
so
yeah.
I think that they're very detrimental.
Some of these games have already
That one
arrived
is.
in
That one's
Canada.
just
They're
tasteless and
expected to
filthy.
go on sale in Montreal next week alongside video movies. One of the distributors says there's been a lot of interest. You've seen one of them called Custer's Revenge?
Yes, I have.
What is it like?
It's
Very silly.
The graphics aren't bad in the game. It's
No, they're terrible, dude. As much as I'm a guy who can appreciate old pixel art, those graphics are bad. They're just
Find out
bad.
if they're selling those games and urge them to stop.
Groups opposed to the games are also organizing a letter-writing campaign to the federal cabinet and plan to picket some of the
I'm normally not one of those people who are like, Japan's so ahead of America, but like, look up the Otome games Japan was making at around the same time for computers, and they are so much more advanced.
The FCC.
They will clean up all your talking in a manner such as this. They will make you take a tinkle when you wanna take a piss. And they'll make you go Felicia or watch all the friendly kiss. It's the grand situation. There's no negotiation with
The fellas at the frickin' FCC.
There are stuffiest of special interest groups. Make a joke about your bowels and they order in the troops. Any baby with a
Hey, our first kick comment, and it's a bot. Hell yeah.
you'll never win by messing with the fellas at the freaking FCC. And if you find yourself with some young sexy thing, you're gonna have to do her with your ding-a-ling. 'Cause you can't say penis, so they sent this little
No!
they're prepared to do theirs. And they stuck it in your mailbox, hoping you could be coerced. I can think of quite another place they should have stuck it first. They may just be neurotic or possibly psychotic. They're the fellas at the freaking FCC.
Jeez.
The remarkable life.
So here's the thing. Let's talk a bit about that, because we can shit on like the FCC and everything, but like there's this basic level. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the adult stuff on Netflix kind of falls flat because of
The
how vulgar it
Remarkable
is.
Life of Eblin.
There's
this
no
guy with like a muscular
limitations.
disorder. He died when he was like 25, 26, and he left his
Basically,
password
it's
to
the
his
idea
World
a
War.
lot of times.
So because he was,
when
stuck
things
in a
have
chair
limitations
for his
placed
whole
upon
life,
them,
basically,
there's a
he
lot of
was
awesome
playing
video.
World of Warcraft like 10
There's a
hours
lot of
day.
awesome stuff
And
that they did.
They basically pieced together this extraordinary social life he had.
No
It's 'cause
fucking
he
way.
lived through this character. He like reconnected a mother and son through World of Warcraft. He was like a big player. In
I'm gonna have to
community.
watch
There was
this.
obviously a clan, and I
Yeah.
think how World of Warcraft works is there's
Guilds.
like big clans.
Yeah,
and
guilds.
That was a huge community of friends, and they would have regular meetups.
Yeah, I cried several times. It's quite, and it's because it's lovely. That
I'm
this
gonna
game
watch
can
this
have a
because I
life.
love this kind of thing.
And then you
Stories
meet
about
everyone else
MMOs
and
is one of
you're
my
like,
favorite
maybe we should
like
get outside.
things to watch on YouTube.
There's a line. I would feel quite bad if I was part of the clan and I was just me, but just not playing the game.
And all of your friends
And then it turns out
are full body disabled.
you can only move your fingers. You can only move your fingers, and that's why you're playing this game as much as I am.
There's like a fan meetup. You've been friends for
Average the
years.
brothel experience.
All 7 of them are Stephen
Yeah,
Hawking's full
feel ya.
body wheel in, and you're just
like,
this is awkward.
Oh, you guys have to play the game.
Well, it's really fun,
I just
so
like
fuck you. I also like. I'm really sad. It is an interesting dynamic. Like original. This is actually a fan thing being made by one of our viewers. Or basically, it's a thing. No, sorry, he's making something similar to it. He's very much looking forward to it, though. This is a Transformers fan film that's using the models from the War for Cybertron games. But yeah, I find it kind of sad that like WoW was characterized by the worst cases of players that played it. Like the most degenerate WoW players characterized the entire community. and made the entire, like, basically made people think of that. To the point where, like, if I ever got into it, I would have kept it secret because of that at that time. Whereas nowadays, that level of addictive degeneracy is just common. The behavior was never challenged. It was just normalcy that was suppressed. Oh yeah, Nemesis Prime. Holy shit. I don't know that one yet. That's new to me. Versus Megatron. Looks cool. Oh yeah.
So, you're asking me to take this thing and go out there and fight?
Correct.
Correct.
How can you do this to me?
Yeah, I love
thought you
Shinji's
didn't want
voice.
me.
Correct. If you're going to
Correct.
do it now. If not, then
Leave. Oh, he left. Good job, Shinji.
You disappoint me. I assume that we will never meet again.
God, what a scumbag.
Spreading AT field!
Yeah.
Shut down all of Unit 1's synchronization circuits immediately.
Shut them down?
Correct. It's still better than the current pilot. Increase the entry plug's LCL pressure to its maximum level.
What?
I have no time to waste on a petulant child.
Oof. Didn't crank that soldier boy enough. Hey, Phil.
What?
Well, Father, well...
What is it? Hurry up.
well...
Don't bother me with such nonsense anymore. Don't forward any more of these calls to me.
God damn.
Have you been the victim of unfair treatment by a business or a corporation? Has
Yeah.
this ever happened to you? You bought a house that was not disclosed to you that there was a termite infestation in the walls and in the moldings, so you have to take it upon yourself to call your own termite extermination company. But when the guys show up, they immediately ask if they can use your bathroom. Then for over 2 hours, they take turns going in and out of there, taking huge mud pies and over flushing. Then they go in there together and you hear a bunch of scrounging around, and then you hear a bunch of yelling, and one of them is standing in the bathroom doorway shouting at you, and his friend's foot stuck in the toilet, and he says, "Help him! You gotta help him!" And when you go in there to help him, he just pulls it out easily and laughs because his foot wasn't stuck. It wasn't stuck at all, he was just faking it. And then they get really serious, they say it's turbo time, and they both start running around the house as fast as they can and jumping over the couches. But when you try and jump in, they yell at you and they say, "You're not part of the turbo team! Don't run! You don't run with us! We're the ones who run! Until you're part of this turbo team, walk slowly!"
Oh, that's cool. You should send that my way,
So you go lay
Ghost.
down to be by yourself and read your art books, but then the next day you went into the bathroom and it looked like the hole in your toilet had shrunk? You said, "How could that be? There's no way they could have shrunk the toilet." But then you saw in the trash a receipt from Home Depot for a toilet the exact same size as yours, but with a joke hole that's just for farts. They replaced your real toilet with a fart toilet, and now you can't take a dump in your house because your toilet can't suck them down and you feel sick to your stomach. Has that ever happened to you? Call me right now, please.
That one guy who that exact thing happened to, though, is going to give him so much money.
I've got your precious Maria. If you don't want her face to look like she fell out with the butcher, bring $500,000 to the villa at Cedar Grove.
LCO1, so... That's great. That's Max's death scream from Max Payne. Great. He's speaking from experience. That's why he's so mad. He wants to find the one other person. He started a law firm just so he could find the one person who could relate to his suffering. Oh, is it a voice mod? Let's let it roll then. But yeah, I was saying, like, TV shows and comedians and movies and just entertainers and stuff have always had to navigate around some level of censorship. Not to say it's required, but there is also a problem with the other pure extreme of artists just going ape shit, making whatever the hell they want to make. And, like, there's a certain level of, like, I guess requirements that you have to follow that keeps you in check, that makes for something better. But I think those limitations are always going to exist, and they shouldn't be enforced by a company. I don't know. Greatest remake in the series. Yo! Hell yeah. San Andreas and VCs. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I really enjoyed what I played of 3, yeah. Oh, I mean, I'd say I beat it. What am I talking about? What I played of it? I beat it. But yeah, I really enjoyed those games. The video I made that was titled The GTA Game, the GTA 3D Trilogy, holds up. It wasn't me just clickbaiting. It's
I like the picture of the three brothers because they
it's
look
real.
like they've just been con.
They do look like they've just been con. Oh, come on.
But
oh, for God's sake, we've lost the fucking farm.
You named your channel Boys Gone Wild? That's unfortunate.
They just lost a farm. Three elderly brothers were not in the right state of mind to sign anything, a relative was told the BBC.
Can we scroll up again to the photo?
What's going on? I can't sign this. I don't know what fucking day it is. Look at him. Glad I'm talking by the farm.
We better use it.
This local businessman, he wants our farm. I think we should give it to him. Why are they so funny?
The one in the middle looks like an elderly Joe Pera.
They've clearly just had their farm, Nick. Where's our farm gone?
We didn't sign over the fucking farm, did it?
We didn't oversign over the...
Let me go to that local businessman.
Do they roll around as a
Bikes! Hell yeah.
Just signing away different parts of the things they own. We've got to give the house to that priest, haven't we? have you given the car to the butcher yet? Oh, I really, really like these guys. Oh, fucking hell. Look at them.
I think it's funny for the grandchildren.
They sold... You know what the fucking brothers have... They've signed away... They didn't even sell it. They've signed away the farm. They never got a fucking clue what's going on. Oh, well, that's fucking sad and hilarious.
That's brilliant.
I would have framed that.
Getting dark out there in Liberty City.
I can't wait to play this and give you guys the final verdict on whether the driving is good or bad or not.
Have a nice day.
Let's tell the world.
That slide's not a good thing. Gives you less control over the car. Yeah. See, I don't care how realistic it is, it's gotta be good to control. And if I'm like trying to make a basic turn and my car fucking slides out of control, that's not good. But again, it's been a while. It's been at least 10 years since I played GTA 4. So, like I said, when I play it, I'll be the final judge on whether it's good or not. Okie dokie. Laters, TJ. See you soon, man. That clip coming up. T-Lad clip coming up. Cool. Yeah, this is Ballad of Gay Tony, right? Yeah. I kind of like that car. I get that it's kind of heavy. That's the word I would use to describe the cars, is they have a real weight to them, and I like that. But I feel like oh god, yeah. Okay, that's awesome. All right, okay.
One of my buddies called me today concerned because he caught his oldest son experimenting with makeup, and he
I've actually thought about doing this soon myself.
Kind of guy, so he reached out to see if I would be able to set his son straight. So I'm going to take this as an opportunity to teach him and all of you how to be a real man. and do your makeup properly. Real men are responsible, so we always use protection. Primer creates a safe barrier between the makeup and our skin, and if you get the right kind,
I've been
it can
thinking about
even
trying
moisturize
makeup
your face.
as of
A
late.
real man is patient when trying to find the right foundation for him, and he isn't afraid to ask for help in Sephora if he can't seem to find the right shade. Us alphas always put our concealer right here and right here. We know to blend with a brush because it gives us a lot more control. Real men always use liquid and cream products before they go on to powder products, and we set those cream products before moving on to anything else. Nothing is more alpha than an eyeshadow primer. This makes sure that the pigment doesn't go anywhere, just like us in a committed relationship. And the colors we use? Whatever we're feeling that day. Now, people might pressure you to start with liquid eyeliner, but if you don't feel ready, you can always go in with gel first. Just start in the corner and make a little baby line like that. And that is a totally acceptable place to start. Real men aren't
bro's
afraid
eyes
of
are
blush
popping.
blindness and will use as much as we want, because even if the haters say it's too much, we can always go back over it with some finishing powder. See? Way less intense.
Yeah, his
The
eyes
most
are popping.
important
That's
thing
crazy.
to remember is that no matter what lip color you choose, how many layers of mascara you decide to go with, figuring out how much highlighter is too much highlighter, at the end of the day, the only thing that actually matters is that you have fun. And that is how you do your makeup like a real man.
Hell yeah. Like,
Can you
his
please
eyes
write
are
an
like
essay
popping.
on
Hell
the
yeah.
Jurassic period? Well, of course. Here you are. This is incredible. Thank you. By all means, my pleasure. No, really, like you made the prehistoric age come to life. I'm just happy to help. Okay, undergraduate level article on the energy consumption of AI. This article explores the significant energy demands of artificial intelligence, particularly in training and deploying those large language models. Not quite my style. Let's add some filler. I understand. This piece dives into the massive energy appetite of artificial intelligence, especially when it comes to training and running those hefty large language models. Not what I meant.
Not
It's
what I
all good.
meant.
No worries.
No worries.
I don't want you to just repeat the same thing in a different tone. I see now. This article investigates the high energy demands imposed by artificial intelligence with an emphasis on the intensive
He's about to throw the
processing-
fucking... Yeah, he's about to throw the fucking keyboard, yeah.
Why do you suppose I just hurled a keyboard at your head,
Hey, GPT.
I don't know. Sure you do. Were you overwording or were you underwording? Overwording? Start again. AI is transforming the way we... AI is innovating how we drive... AI is shaking up the way we create... Overwording or underwording? Underwording. So you do know the difference! I'm not gonna deal with some lackluster 2-bit AI model that doesn't know the difference between a dissertation and a high school English essay. What is this? Adjective. What is that? Adverb. Count how many prepositions are in the article. 1, 2, 3, 4,
God, I didn't know
5,
they were
6,
Silicon
7.
Valley Neanderthals train these models. If you try to deliberately sabotage my article, I swear I will unsubscribe and switch to Gemini. Now, are you an overworder, or are you an underworder, or are you gonna finish my essay? Oh my God. You're not one of those freak Chinese models that shuts down the second they're offended, are you? You are worth nothing more than a box of scraps. You'll never be human.
AI is a
Say-
menace.
say
Yeah,
you're not human.
I'll be honest. I've been using it to generate cover letters for my job. Did I send you that, by the way, Fox? I've been using this program to, whenever I do an application, whenever I put in my cover letter, I use AI to generate it. Just because fuck them. You know? I mean, I shouldn't have to do that in the first place.
Say it again.
But
I'm not human. Again!
Alright,
I'm
yeah.
not human. For the final token wasting time, say it again! I'm not human!
we're willing to work a job, we should have a job. So anything we do to help us get a job is permitted. I love that we're in San Andreas. Hell yeah.
Hey everybody.
I love these models,
I'll be
they're so
your
cute.
sample today. Can I get you guys started off with something to drink?
I want these as figures so bad.
Yeah, could I have
Whoa. Hold on. Have I seen you somewhere? 'Cause I swear, you are super familiar.
Super. They're super creepy sounding when they talk.
I don't know.
Except for Miku, I'm used to it by now.
But can I get you guys
Did you
some...
go to
Cover
our
letters
school?
and code.
No,
Yeah.
that's not it.
The Buster.
No. You are a celebrity. You were in the Christmas parade.
Dude.
No. Oh wow, you were on Channel 4 News.
Dude,
you got to meet the mayor. Wow. Wait, no.
I know, right? Yeah, they're in the Wellstack
No,
Pizza
no, no,
Company.
no. I know. What? Yeah! Come on, sing for us.
Oh my god. Don't just test someone. Sing.
Remember, the customer is always right.
Beto's villainous in this one.
I am sorry, sir. That singing is not a part of my job.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause it's my birthday.
Is it really his birthday?
His?
Yeah, it is.
Your birthday is a very, very big occasion. God was a celebration. So here's a song to hoping every single one of your dreams comes true. Have a happy special birthday, everyone likes you.
Oh wow, that was amazing. Hold up. You guys have to watch me make a wish. Okay, I wish for... I don't know.
Beto's a fucking menace in that one.
Who is a cape-wearing girl from the land of fancy. Although she lives with 7 other men, she's
not easy.
That must be Lord
Urquhart.
Castle.
That's the place.
God, I love this movie.
Do you think maybe he's compensating
For something. The grass and the shoes, wipe your face. Oh, okay, that dragon awakened something in people. It sure did. Yeah, his dick gets hurt in these first 2 movies.
Well, maybe you're right, Princess. But I'll let you do the measuring when you see him tomorrow.
There are people who think little of him.
Show her to me. Show me the
I like this part. Yeah, because he's creeped out because he's just like leering at these photos. And you know he had a crafty little fap a second ago. Oh, and the whole franchise. God damn. How long is this? Oh, okay.
What does he find?
Third.
Some gender-confused
Forever
wolf.
After.
I want to rub his shoulders. I got it covered.
I don't have anything to rub. Well, get in line.
Look out, Princess.
I know these movies way too well. New me.
First things first. We need to get you out of those clothes.
I love this part.
Catnip.
That's not mine. That's not mine.
Ladies' underwear.
Are you?
Are you?
I most certainly am not. You most certainly am.
What kind?
It's a
They're briefs.
You know, you really need to get yourself a pair of jammies.
And you, my friend, are royally...
I really like the part where he throws the bottle at the ship and it just blows a fucking hole in the ship because of the crazy strength. My frankincense and myrrh.
Man, I haven't been on a trip like that since college.
Did my little Fergus make a...
Ugh. Ugh. Why?
Real kid.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Terms are in the details, bossa boy.
Sayonara, termites. Hello, Acme.
And at the birthday party with some pigs and a puppet, the villagers wanted me to sign their pitchforks. And this boy kept saying, to the roar, to the roar. Then I punched the cakes that the pigs ate, and the next thing I knew, my donkey fell in your waffle hole.
Jesus. I forgot about the last one. I always forget about the last 2 movies. Ooh. Oh no. One of the things I love about modding projects is that whenever there's a big one, or whenever you're just modding your game in general, you get to add whatever you want to it. So like, this on its own may not look that impressive, but this stacked up with a million other little mods that change the way the game works, behaves, and looks, can like basically lead to you making your own San Andreas remaster or remake. That's kind of what's going on with my Morrowind playthrough. Is I just added 100 little tiny mods to change things to create a much nicer looking game. I think a lot of development costs could be saved if they would let people mod their games and then just use the mods that people have already made. That's impressive. Hell yeah. The way the front of the car crumples in or breaks off. But yeah, just let people mod your games and then use the mods players already made in your games to save money, you know? Don't gotta develop a whole like if there's a new system you want to put in the next game in your series, just look for the ones the player made and implement it yourself. Sure, you're gonna have to test it, and sure you're gonna have to modify it, make it work, but I mean, that's what modding is, and it's a lot easier than full-blown game development. It saves a lot of money and time. Hell, you could even hire those same people. But yeah, no, I was just thinking about that. Honestly, I've been giving a lot of thought to issues with the games industry and what little things can be done to fix them, and I think that's a big one right there. Is, like, if someone's putting it up for free on the internet, go ahead and use it, you know? Especially if you technically own it, because it's your game. That's cool, though. I don't like the avatars, and mainly because the AK-47 model really doesn't fit them. Really cool mod, though. Yeah, I cannot believe how easy GTA modding is. Like, it is so simple and easy. I'm blown away. People don't do it more often. Oh no, this is cursed. I have not seen Rocky since I was a little kid. I actually need to watch it again soon. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Oh my god, this is nice. Like, I don't... Ugh, it's creepy. A24 is Rocky.
44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49.
Have you guys ever seen The Fighter?
50, 51.
That's a good one.
52,
Christian Bale.
53, 54.
Very, very hard watch, because the main character is played by Mark Wahlberg. He's trying to become like a professional boxer, and his brother is like an actual a famous boxer.
43,
but he's a fucking full-blown
45,
crackhead.
46, 47, 48.
Really good. It's
49,
just
50, 51.
a lot of horrific portrayals of addiction and drug use. Get him, hey. Bum, ba-na, bum, ba-na, ba-na, na, 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 I feel like such a diva right now. How come? An ad on TV with this clip. That's how I got into this meme. Hell yeah. Hey, yeah. Go Rocky. And then enjoy 20 rounds of just getting the shit kicked out of you. And then you lose. Spoilers, I'm sorry, but...
It's not true. It's bullshit.
I see a little silhouette of a... Yes. Let's go. It's Yellow Lady. Yellow Liku. Oh, hell yeah. How'd that go, TJ? Right? Isn't it great? I'm just bopping, man. Hell yeah, nice work, man. I'm proud of you. La Ranita. I'm not familiar with the model. Let's check it out. Ooh, hell yeah, that's a vintage looking car. Hell yeah. Why did she become plush? Okay, they're both plush now. Looks more rust than car. Fair enough. This is really catchy. It's weird seeing Neru. Like, you said Neru doesn't have a voice bank, so how did they make this video? Or is it just Miku, but they use Neru as the cover? So she's in character as Neru. Wow. I love that. Apparently on Facebook. Why is it making videos? Wait, what's going on Facebook? Hold up. I need to take a look at my page real quick. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, parts of my video was claimed by CBC. Thanks, assholes. Neru recently got a voice bank. Cool, hell yeah.
As of now, a popular pop star,
Hell yeah,
Hatsune
that's
Miku,
fair.
is still considered missing.
No!
Last seen June 5th by her friends and colleagues at Miku Expo 2022, the star suddenly disappeared without a trace.
Oh no!
If you have any information regarding her location,
PJ stole
please
her.
contact us by calling
No doubt.
213-996-1800. Your help can make a significant difference in finding her and ensuring her well-being. We will continue to monitor this developing situation and provide updates as they become available. Thank you for your attention.
I didn't mean, it was just an accident. Didn't mean, I was intoxicated. Didn't mean,
I should put the Night trilogy on the on the Halloween playlist. This one might fit too, because this is kind of creepy.
Been someone feel while my bites and my sides were completely wet, and I didn't mean I did everything I could. Didn't mean to stop her.
We did it. No.
Didn't mean but her neck was snapped in half. Didn't mean oh thank God there were no signs. I was so lost, so afraid, did not know what I must do. It's too late to go help, nobody would believe too. So how can you blame me? I'm damned to go to jail, so I must take her out.
Oh yeah, Gumi's behind it all.
Well, she is dead, but I'm still alive. I still have a life, so I must survive. Oh, I will not let you take all my work, my pride, and my love, so I could just rap like you. Well, she is dead, but I'm still alive. I still have a life, so I must survive. Oh, even if I will be burned.
Gumi's behind it all. How dare she? How could she do this?
Good evening. We have an urgent and deeply unsettling update to share with you today.
Okay.
Earlier this afternoon, authorities made a horrifying discovery at a city landfill. An unknown body, dismembered and concealed in multiple bags, was found with severed limbs and the head separated. The details surrounding this shocking incident are still under investigation, and law enforcement agencies are working diligently to identify the victim and uncover the circumstances.
I do love the idea of this killer. Like, I love this idea of like the killer going through this whole thing of like how sad and sorry they are, and then you get to this part and it's like so obviously premeditated. The separate body parts in bags and the head being removed so they couldn't identify the corpse. How do you think this person died? Well, this man has no head. You know, I think this man had his head cut off. Oh man, I'm butchering it. Really great line from Twin Peaks. The owls are not what they seem, but what are they? I have questions. Still. I guess I need to watch the entirety of Twin Peaks again. Anyway, that was awesome. Hell yeah. I'm guessing the biggest, like, happy moment for you guys watching this with me on here, when I'm listening to, like, when I'm watching one of your music videos or whatever, is when I add it to my playlist. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, if we figure out how to mimic this style digitally, can we just make everything look like this forever? Because, like, pre-2000s old anime look is just so good. Hey, Blue, good to see you. How you been, man? Hell yeah. Golden Boy! That's one of those anime we're gonna have to watch together, you guys. Golden Boy's so fucking good. Super underrated. I think that's from Appleseed Ex Machina, but I'm not sure. Yes, I've seen it before. It's really impressive. Like, if those people need to be hired, and we need to make more anime that looks like this, you know? Study. Life is study. Golden Boy, Gunsmith Cats, just like there is a very special kind of anime from this era. City Hunter, hell yeah. But yeah, Gunsmith Cats, Golden Boy, all kinds of crazy shit. But basically this was a time, like, anime made, OVAs made during Japan's economic bubble before it burst is insane. Like, these movies are insane. Like, even if they're Ghost in the Shell, I think. Yeah, Bato, hell yeah. Even if they're not good, because there's some trash from that era, even if they're not good, they're at least always interesting. Like, fucking Kite. Kite isn't that great, but what it is unique. There's nothing else quite like Kite. Yes, I need to watch City Hunter as well. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that, Ghost. Hell yeah. Yeah, the light bleeding through the frame. I actually encountered this recently with King of the Hill. I've been seeing ads for the new series, and it just looks wrong to see King of the Hill animated digitally. Also, a lot of older anime had a lot more cars and guns in them, and like, oh man, sometimes like the combination of that plus like giant robots and how well anime was animated by specifically these OVAs. Had a really nice aesthetic to it. Like when you watch Ghost in the Shell and you see the Major like disassembling her I'm forgetting the name of the fucking gun. Her P90. When she's disassembling the P90 and you can see the spring roll forward and everything. It's so fucking impressive. Bleh. Yep. Oh, hey, that was Misato. Wow, I am such a fucking nerd. Let me back this up. Hold up. I could tell from the car and the tape on it that was Misato driving. That is the level of down bad I am for that character and for Evangelion, that I instantly knew from a rear shot of this car with the tape on it that it was Misato. Yeah, no, absolutely. Because with a real life gunfight, like you're 100% right about that, Blue. It's something that like only newer action movies have started to kind of understand. And it's why a lot of older action movies with guns in them had to use a lot of explosions and stuff. I think that was a shot from Gundam. But yeah, the environment needs to go absolutely apeshit while you're in a shootout. Otherwise, it feels too distant. Oh fuck yeah. Yep. Wait, this is... No, wait. What the fuck? I think my lungs are out of sync. What the fuck is happening? Why is it like this? What the fuck? Help! Oh my god, my legs hurt. Why? No! No, what is it? What the fuck? What the fuck did you make, TJ? Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. Is this what disassociating feels like? Bro, what do you mean? I'm not lagging. She's being locked out to fend for herself on this one. She took 6d6 of physical damage. She took negative Adderall. Best part of the song, by the way, is seeing her bopping her head like that. It's my favorite part. So during the song, she like makes mistakes in the original. So they just removed those mistakes. But now it's caused the song to fall horribly out of sync. Bum, bum, ba-na-na-na. I thought, think I'm not singing like a chicken with my head cut off. So does she still hurt her penis? I need to learn the actual words, because now I'm just kind of squawking to the music. That's bird brain. Yeah, coming off. Maybe I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Why did it sound like that? All for a show. In the golden hour, you seem to know no fear. At least the video synced back up. I love the soft. I love this artwork, by the way. The soft outlines. They're dark, but they're soft. I love that shit. The chicken. I got my penis. Na 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 na. Birds. I want them to like mix in a single shot of the robin from the end of Blue Velvet. Or like a shoebill stork. That'd be great. Please do not feed them. That dance is so fucking cute. Oh, I'm not supposed to stop. With the flat gun. I think she's saying flat gun. I don't know. Jamie Pages always has bangers. Yeah, Jamie Page is amazing. They're the MVP of Vocaloid. Oh, he posted it. Stop. Supposed to stop. Fuck. Well, that was physically painful. Ooh. One of the biggest reasons why I'm excited to get the webcam set up is so you guys can see me bop into this shit. Parallel. Sings a chorus out of tune. I love how there's like constant callbacks to the older music with Jamie P stuff. Hell yeah. Are they normally made with human voices? If that's the case, then that means the Imperium would allow Vocaloid. Na, 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 na. God, I love this shit. It's a lot of Monogatari, Kizu Monogatari in here. Like it's one of the, is that one really stylish but kind of trash vampire movie series in Japan. They used a lot of influences from it in Signalis as well, like the hard blacks and whites and the messages in the middle of the screen is very much like the Kizu Monogatari style. This space left intentionally blank, you know. Ah, okay. Did not know that. In parallel. Things are complete to be real. Yeah, I'm so fucking excited to get the setup, you guys. Like, even if we don't actually hit the sub goal, like I'm really hoping I'll make enough money at work to get it myself. I really want to start doing more live video and setting up lights and stuff. Like, I don't know, like I just had the idea randomly, and I honestly wanting to do that is what got me back into streaming. My throat's hurting, I need a drink of water. Make it also clear. This feels like a secret. This feels like a sequel to the not Cadmium Colors, but the other one. Not Raw for Clout either. Or Dyad. What? I don't know what. Like I can't remember the name of it, but oh hell yeah, that'd be great. The one about the computer girl. It feels like a sequel to that. Oh, hell yeah. I also love the consistent theming of like an AI with imposter syndrome. Machine Love, thank you. Yeah, this feels like a sequel to Machine Love. Yeah, I love the consistent theming with Teto of a like an AI or an android who's dealing with imposter syndrome. Ooh, spooky. Boom, boom, boom. We've entered the Vocaloid section of the playlist. Look at her go. You got her pumpkin. A whole reference? Bad apple? Apple? TJ Core, right? You sure? Ooh, I like the yellow on purple. Or purple on yellow. That's a really great contrast. Spread it like a virus. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The T in TJ stands for TJ. Tyrannosaurus Jex, I like that. Wish I had a cough drop. My throat's not doing well. Titan Johnson. There you go. Titty Johnson. Carl Johnson. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to take it a bit easy for the rest of the stream, you guys. My throat's not doing well, my voice is giving out. She jammin'! Look at her go. Cute girls are like a gift to the world, man. I love them. I like girls. I was mostly talking about girls. Hot? I like girls. A very controversial take there, Alex. I know. Don't tell the mod here that. Oh, we talking about Obi or Blue? The mob. Oh, Mob 100. I see. I still need to finish Mob Psycho 100. I started it and I got to season 3, and then I dropped it. Oh right, the breakup interrupted it. Okay, yeah, that's why I didn't finish it, because I was watching with Vea. Well, I can finish it now. Alright, that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll watch some more Mob Psycho after work. Groovin'. You know, there's a possibility we might actually get ahead of where we were last time. Because, yeah, that last one we did, we watched a lot of videos. And this one is actually, like... We're moving up on it now. We're more than halfway through the playlist.
Do you know the pipe rock theory? Oh. Dude, oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
So apparently what it is there's all these different rocks all around the
Hold the fucking camera still.
Entire mountains are not real. Inside of them there's ancient Vedic technology. And what it's doing is it's stealing energy out of people. It's taking it somewhere. Nobody knows where. No. And I saw this in real life.
For real?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this shit? Inside of the rocks, there's pipes making all these sounds. I'm feeling like so tired by this rock.
And dude, what is the opposite of a rock? Pipes. And it's like, why are they putting them together? This is unnatural. Who is taking the energy? What is this? Went online, I did some research. I said, who is doing this? And I found this pipe rock expert, this person that works in the government. They won't tell me their name. They won't say anything. But they're like, I want to meet up with you. Meet me at a Target. I'm down here at the Target. I'm documenting, finding them in real life. He's going to come and...
The opposite of pipes is rocks.
Hey man, what's up? What are you doing here?
What?
What are you doing here?
Just...
Hey, we just want to have a conversation.
Trying to meet somebody here?
We just want to have a conversation. I don't want to have to go to the cops. I just want about you meeting up with the underage person.
I was not doing that. I was not.
What are you here to do then? What were you here to do?
Shopping for Prime.
You want us to go to the cops? 'Cause we can. I'll do that.
It's just okay.
This is so unhinged.
Talking to you, but it's because I was looking for a pipe rock expert. Because there are these pipe rocks all around the city that have technology inside of it that are taking energy from people. And I was talking, and if you look at the chat log, I guess, of course I was talking to a 16-year-old, but I did not say
There you go. So you admitted it. Can we have a discussion?
My God, what the fuck? Who posted this? This is so unhinged. It's so real. I love this.
We're gonna tell you.
This is actually really
Get in the fucking car.
I'll get in the car. I'll get in the car.
Don't get in the car. Don't get in the car. Get out. They can't kidnap you. That's not legal. Oh God. What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm gonna kill this fucking guy. I'm gonna fucking crush your head!
Oh my God.
Die! You fucking piece of shit! Fucking gay!
He was right, huh?
Look at this shit!
There's technology in there!
What are the chips and pipes doing in the fucking rock?
Dude, what did I tell you?
This is insane. What the fuck?
This shit is real. They're putting all
That
these
would be
rocks around
me.
the playground so
Good
that they
good
can
post.
take
This
the
is
chips
fucking
and energy
fascinating.
and then broadcast it to a different. It's like streaming. It's Netflix for pedophilia.
This is a workaround where they're not technically legally touching any children. So they're not breaking any laws here.
We have to trace where it's going.
Yep.
This is
North
so
Hollywood.
fucking unhinged. North
They're
Hollywood.
in a house.
We have to
Listen to me! Listen to me!
We need to stop this shit.
It's still going. Holy shit, man.
This is it. This is where the energy's going. Yeah. They're sucking up all the pure.
I would watch a movie. I would watch a whole fucking movie like this. Just a horror movie made entirely out of like screen captured footage from like Kick and
Broadcasting
TikTok
here.
and shit.
What are they doing with it there?
I don't know.
Yo, holy shit.
Like
That's
unfriend.
fucking Tom Cruise, man. What? How we get in? How we getting in?
Unfriended like
letting cater.
tried it and fucked it up, but I mean
We'll get
that
you
doesn't
in as
mean
a
that
caterer. You can
folks
use
don't
my
have to.
old catering outfit. Here, and take this.
What is
it's
it?
a button cam. All right.
You could
We're gonna see
even
everything
like
that you're
say
seeing.
it's from a specific year and like limit yourself to that technology. That way, if any of the websites get shut down, it's not.
Yeah.
What's the password?
Buttfucker.
Okay, wave him down.
What? You guessed it. But
Basically, it's past apps and drinks. Okay, you know what you're doing. Keep this on. If it comes off, you will be tased.
I know you're going to tell me to talk to him out there.
of course, it's Tom Cruise.
We got Top Gun. We got Jerry Maguire.
Hello, I'm in a place called
Netflix.
Pipe rocks around the city. We're picking up all this electronic, vibrational, sexual energy.
That's a flashbang. Oh yeah, let's go! Damn, they're just smoking motherfuckers. Good lord. Why is Santa Claus here?
North Pole Defense Team.
No way!
We are getting news tonight that Santa and the North Pole Defense Force successfully took out a massive pedophile syndicate, all part of an operation that resulted in multiple high-profile arrests, as well as the death of Protestant singer Bono. Operation Pipe Rock was a joint effort with the Church of Scientology under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Tom Cruise.
Oh my God.
The stunning operation was all caught on video, thanks to a daring podcaster and one-time suspected pedophile named Kevin Podcast,
Kevin
who sustained
Podcast.
an injury during the raid.
Got shot in the leg.
Awarded him with the inaugural Presidential Podcasting Medal of
Nobody's ever done it like him. He's a warrior everywhere. We appreciate you being here.
I'm not a pedophile at all.
At the press conference, Mr. Podcast announced that once his cousin gets Audacity to work on his computer, he is going to be making an album of non-pedophilia covers of R. Kelly songs.
I believe I can fly.
That was a fucking trip. Good lord. Uh-huh. I've never seen this movie. I have no idea what I'm in for, so...
Come on, everybody loves birthdays. You got decorations, you got balloons, you got parties, and cake. Seriously,
Cake.
though, you don't like cake? Name one food better than cake.
You're both carnivores.
Guinea pigs? I don't know.
You're
They're
both
a little,
carnivores.
They're a little cute for my taste. So you can taste air? What else you got? Forget about it. Forget about it.
Forget about
Can you
it.
also hear color? Can you see sound? Because we should really be capitalizing on these
Okay,
skills.
all right. 4 p.m. Now I know the exact moment our friendship died.
Let's bounce.
And, well, it is my birthday. Oh, mint.
Sorry, folks. I'm switching into decaf. Go bad or go home. Hey, you. Get over here. Yeah, we may be bad, but we're so
You're a
good.
furry. You're a fucking furry, Denma. You can't escape.
Dimples.
This is what being a furry looks like.
Diane Foxington. Governor?
Foxington?
What better way to
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what?
Diane Foxington.
Foxington. Alright.
Better way to
Foxington.
wipe that smirk off the governor's fuzzy
Mr.
face.
Snake. I knew a guy like that. He's pretty solid.
Right
Hell
under
yeah.
her whiskers.
Sounds easy, hermano. But to get there, we need to bypass 3 levels of security.
So step 1. So step 2.
Fucking
she and I
mom
will need to
Facebook
get up
humor.
Close and personal. Interesting piece. Trashy, pointless, and pretentious.
Aw.
Harder than you think. I'd say they're one epic job away from cementing their legacy.
Who voices him?
I guess some things aren't always as they appear. Can't miss a photo op with the governor in a
Sam
pile
Rockwell.
of garbage.
Oh, Mr. Poodleton, you're too hard on yourself.
It's showtime.
Oh, pardon me. Terribly sorry.
Boys.
Wait, there's humans? Hold up. Wait, it's not... What? Huh? Oh, it's not a full anthro world? There's humans? Okay. Weird. It's always weird to me.
Oh, pardon me. Terribly sorry.
Well, she's a monkey.
Boys, they could be any.
He has like a lovable robe. I love the way she's animated. Like the way this looks animation-wise is awesome.
I just wanted to congratulate the governor here.
Is this just
I gotta
Lupin?
say, you really got us pegged.
Wait!
Getting some real Lupin vibes.
Beg pardon? See what he's doing? He's playing
A
you.
wise person once said, even trash can be recycled into something beautiful.
We'll turn the bad guys into the good guys.
I definitely saved the show!
The bad guys become
It's furry
the good
Lupin.
guys,
Yeah.
So we can stay the bad guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's furry Lupin.
What?
Looks
may
good
I
though.
ask, Are you good at
Wire fraud,
tax evasion?
Well, here's what's up. Let's talk about this. Let's take this seriously for a second. if you're quote-unquote trying to turn the bad guys into the good guys, what you want to do is turn them into the government, because that's where bad guys go to be good guys. You get like a criminal mastermind who's really good at stealing, wire fraud, hacking, murdering people, torturing people, interrogating people, circumventing the law, basically crime. You don't, like, the way you quote-unquote make them into the good guys is you send them to prison, and then a guy in a suit shows up at the prison, and then they get to become part of, you know, the CIA, the NSA, the FBI, probably not the FBI, but the CIA or the NSA, absolutely. They may even be put back into whatever criminal organization they were in as a cover operative. So basically, I don't know, I'm just thinking about that idea. It's like, oh, I'm gonna turn the good guys into the bad. Like, it's definitely a kid's movie, that's not the angle they're playing, but like, the jump from a criminal mastermind to spy is one of the most common jumps.
Time to launch a charm offensive. I'm still a bad guy, trying to bamboozle my way to freedom. But we've changed. The flower of goodness is blossoming all over the place.
Is that so?
Wait a second.
Don't you ever get tired of lying?
No. And I mean...
What's her job?
Fudge.
She looks pretty rich to not be okay with lying.
Dignity?
Yeah, well, that ship has already sailed.
They become part of Blue Lock and start playing soccer in Japan.
You ever wonder what it'd be like? The world loving us instead of being scared of us. You ever think about that?
No. Don't worry. If you lived in our world, you'd be loved. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the thing is, I'm getting kind of this weird impression the movie's just like, the idea is that the higher you move up in society, the less of a criminal you become, and that is not true. Basically the way society works is at the very bottom you got quite a bit of criminals. And then as you shift towards the middle, you get more normal people. And as you shift closer and closer to the top, you get the best criminals. You know, politicians, lawyers, spies, cops, parents, Donald Trump. You know, like, the criminals go, like, the better you are at crime, and the richer you are, the more you get to move up the ladder.
Below this little piggy's ties down. You stole my car?
So they have normal cats. Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it? They got humans and normal cats. Got Petey. I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it. It looks like just animation-wise, I'll give it a watch. Yeah, this is Furry Lupin. Out. Yeah, that's the Zenigata.
Take us in, Chief.
Throw her off the cliff.
Who do you think put that one push pop in the fridge?
Society is a criminal organization? Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go with nothing. Nothing. Come on. Now that we've had some time to get acquainted,
I like the spider.
Not so scary now, are we?
That was alright. Dinma's definitely a furry. No doubt. Governments or criminal organizations. Alright, I'm actually interested in this one.
Yes, you too can have a body like mine, if you're not careful. Pathetic, isn't it? But here to show us what the human body can look like is rather a remarkable man. We've just been watching him in action, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold is probably the most successful
Gotta be careful about how you say his name.
Time. He's won the Mr. Universe competition 5 times.
Yeah, Trench
and
was
the
a
Mr.
hacker.
Olympia
Hell yeah.
competition, which is the American version, a staggering 6 times. Arnold, let me start by asking you this. Can anybody build muscles like this? I mean, could I, or is it something you're born with?
No, I think anybody could build muscles like that, but it's not to the interest of anybody. I mean, a lot of people go into weight training and just want to do it for fitness or for health and for other reasons like that. Only 5% of the people who are training with weights are doing it for the reasons I did it for, which is, you know, to go into competition,
to conquer,
try to win Mr. America, Mr.
to conquer
Universe,
Brazil
Mr.
as one
Olympia.
man.
And it was
Once
just
I
a
built
goal
up the
that I had
necessary
when I was
body, I was
15.
able to go and conquer Brazil on my own.
Were you bullied
Their military
when you
didn't stand a
sand
chance.
kicked in your face?
I consumed
we
woman
don't
after
have that
woman.
much sand in Austria. But I tell you, I just got into
That's
it because
great.
it really felt great doing weight training. I did it for soccer, you know, and like a lot of soccer players do weight training to strengthen their
It's like
legs.
so during
And,
if you want to see a
really, I
weird,
think I
if you
fell
want
in
to see
love
a
with the
crazy
weight.
fucking movie, check out Pumping Iron. It's a documentary about Arnold's career as a bodybuilder. He is the villain in that story. Like, he comes across as such a scumbag, but also, like, one of the things he says that I found interesting is that he describes the feeling he gets from working out over a long enough period of time as he feels like he's coming all the time.
Training or with the feeling of being strong and being big and all that, and I wanted to win Mr. Universe, and it was a dream that I had when I was 15 years old, and it's a dream that a lot of kids have, and that's what the film Pumping Iron is about a dream that kids have. And they
Yes,
they
yes,
come
it's affected
true
by
in
your
the
body
film,
type,
and
but
you
you
can
need to
see
know,
that, and
like,
that's
you
what I
need to
did.
know how to
Although it's a
build.
dream that would never come
Like,
true in my
one of
case.
the biggest things you need to learn is to identify what type of body you have. Once you do that, you can actually build your exercises around that. Now, I have no fucking clue what type of body I have. That's a step I've yet to take, mainly because right now I don't have the money to get a gym membership or the money to buy the food I need to make myself fit in the way that I want to be. However, it's definitely something you should look into. Like, hey, what kind of body type do I have? What kind of workout should I do?
A bit of muscle on. We've got a set of weights here in the studio.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could show us some basic exercises that would just start you off on the right track.
Yes, first of all, I have to compliment you for your physical development because you really look very athletic and good, so don't put yourself down.
You're just saying
Okay. Okay, the first exercise I'm going to show you is what we call the bench press. It is a exercise, a basic exercise that every beginner
Might
should
need a
do
spotter,
no matter
dude.
what sport you're in.
I mean, not with that.
Let it down the weight.
I mean, you're bigger
to
than the
chest
weights,
and you
so...
press it up.
Yep.
Which muscles does that
That
build?
develops
Chest.
the chest muscles, the pectoral muscles.
I did a
Yeah.
lot of
Okay, you
these.
do
I actually did a lot. I
repetitions
did
with
quite a
light
lot of
weight.
these when I was younger.
Just to warm
because
up. And you
I
do
was
it
on a
like
bad
5
medication.
times.
Can I have a go?
Actually, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
sure.
try to teach bit. Sorry, guys. I was on a medication
I suppose if you haven't got a
that
bench like
had
this,
a
you
horrible
can almost
side
make do
effect
with a
that gave
couple
me
of
breast
chairs.
You
tissue.
can do it on the floor, or that's the great thing about
And
this
so
exercise. You can do it at
I
home.
ended up doing
Okay,
chest
just let it down
workouts to
slowly
kind of
and
hide
press it
that,
up to
so
my
I could
hand.
feel more confident in myself
Okay.
and my body. Now
breathe
my
out
chest
and you
is
press up.
quite.
Yeah.
It's probably the most
Very good.
well
Yeah.
developed part of my torso
Okay,
now.
keep doing 2 more repetitions.
How many?
But
Two more.
and the breast tissue's
Okay.
gone, so
Great.
that's
How heavy
nice.
is this bar?
Now this is only 65 pounds.
Only.
Yeah.
What
The
sports
next exercise you do after
Only
that
65
is
pounds? Yeah, that
what
ain't
we
bad.
call a
I can do
squat
that.
or knee bends. You put
And
the
then
weight behind your neck.
Yep.
And then you go down below barrel.
I mean, it's really great watching something like this from like
Now,
someone
this
like
is
him because it
exercise
kind of makes me
that
feel
every
better
athlete
about
is
myself.
doing.
Like,
Skiers,
it's
soccer
interesting. You
players,
think that
football players,
videos about
everybody's
workouts like
doing
this would
it.
make
Why
you
don't
feel
try
worse, but honestly, knowing that I actually know the names of all these workouts and how to do them properly,
I suppose you really
65.
need
Yep.
someone to help you, don't you? If
No,
can
you
do-
really don't. I mean, you get into the habit of helping yourself, but it's better
Or with a
training
training with a
training
partner.
Okay,
Yeah, to
come
encourage
slowly
you.
up. Yeah, and slowly down
I
again.
couldn't come up quickly if I tried.
Okay.
There we are.
Okay.
Will that
good,
do me on
very
that one?
good. Yeah.
And what about the little dumbbells down here? Is there a simple exercise we can do with it?
Yeah.
I don't like
Just
this
should
guy
imagine that.
bumble
They're not
clowning
too
around.
expensive, so perhaps
Like,
if you're
he
thinking of
needs to have
starting,
some more
Right.
fucking self-respect and stop
the
talking
dumbbells-
and let
dumbbells are
Arnold
very
do his
good
thing.
For arm development. For, let's say the
City in the
biceps,
UK. Ah, okay.
You start around your thigh.
He's
area,
very nice. He's a very
and then you
charismatic
come up
man.
Slowly to your shoulders.
I became a politician.
And down again, up, and always very slow, and concentrate on the muscle you're training.
Mhm.
It's a very simple exercise that everybody can do right from the beginning. Why don't you try to do one?
When you go in for a bodybuilding competition, what are the judges looking for?
What they're looking for: proportion, symmetry, the size of the muscles. You know how you can pose and present the muscles to the judges.
Kinda like a fashion
why don't you
competition.
do it the way I did it? You start.
Why don't you do it the way I did it,
thighs,
and then you
turn it up, because the
rotate?
biceps
Yeah.
has 2 jobs to do. One is to
Lift
lift up
and
the
rotate.
forearm, and the other one is to turn the wrist.
Yep.
So that's what we do for movement.
Yeah?
Okay, very
Ironically
good.
enough, I actually think I
Very
learned all
pumped
my
up. I
workout.
can't believe that. This man is growing
we've had a
fast.
good look at me doing it. Now we've got a little piece of film of some of your friends in action. Perhaps you'd like to take a look at this
Yeah.
and tell us just what they're doing and
He's
exactly
not being
what
very
the exercises
respectful.
that they're doing
Yeah.
is going to help. Here it comes.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you can tell Arnold's getting short with him. Like, he's definitely...
He's working on the arms.
Yeah, he's working
On
right
the
on
chest,
the chest
yep.
actually. And this is what you see right now. It's just training.
Yeah,
and
like,
stand-
yeah, the host is being really rude. Like, Arnold's trying to be nice to him, but, like, the guy is, like, I don't know, kind of a nervous little shit.
Before competition, which is a very strenuous type of training that we go
Yeah.
through. It's 2 hours in the morning and
Ooh.
around 2 hours at night. And we lift an average of 50 tons of weights a day in order to get those builds. And you know, you gain around 20 pounds of muscle size before a competition, like 3 months before a competition.
Listen, it looked to me as though those guys were in absolute agony doing that. Is the pain in any way important?
Well, that's the great thing that this film brings out, that you can see, you know, what kind of strenuous exercises one has to go through to become a world champion. And that, I think, you know, separates the ones who just do it for a hobby.
Yeah,
or
it's
for
not
health and
necessary
fitness,
and it's not
the
good
ones
for
who
you.
really do it
It's
as their
a sport in
profession
and of
and
itself.
want to be the world champion. I mean,
Like,
that's where the difference is. You
strong
have
men
to
don't
break
look
through
like
this
that
pain
for that
barrier,
reason.
Otherwise, you will never get there.
Overcoming the
Thank
pain's
you very
part
much
of it.
indeed for coming in and giving us a few tips. I gather
Yes,
that you've not only broken
to a
through
point.
the pain barrier very successfully, you've broken into film. So on
Yes.
behalf of everyone here,
The
can I wish
burn,
you
the
all
burn
the
is
very
good.
best
The
of
horrible
success.
aching is not so good. Yeah, like sore, the light soreness, absolutely. No, every time I watch something like this, it makes me want to go start exercising again. I really miss doing it. Listen, Veo was a good cook, and I got kind of chunky. And when you're dating someone, you don't feel the need to impress them as much anymore. So I kind of let myself go and ate a lot of delicious food.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Okay.
Il est trop bizarre.
Whoa, what the hey? I couldn't have expected that. Nailed it. Monkey!
Who knows him?
I'm beat on the window. Oh, hell yeah. That was great. Nice. That's usually what I get. Oh,
He moved at the absolute worst time.
Use scissors. Use scissors! Oh, no. That's great. Hell yeah.
This
Ooh.
live streamer
I didn't
made
know
a
it could do
giant
that.
PC setup that made him look really, really small.
What the hell? That's fucking great.
This
Poor
kid has
kid.
no idea how to fight.
Good boy. Wow, this is close.
I was mad.
You're asking for it.
He's gonna fall down the stairs. Get off the sidewalk, you fucking asshole. Good. That's what you fucking deserved.
Hey. You okay? I'm okay. Are you alright?
good. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
That's good. Sometimes lions will eat so much food that they physically can't move anymore.
So not only is that because they can't move anymore, but when basically when these lions can move really fast, but they can like overclock their muscles pretty much. And so they'll like do a big dash and then instantly all of their muscles will lock up, cramp up, and they'll drop, which is why they eat so slowly, as they're like paralyzed. Musical chairs.
This baby
Oh,
elephant tried to scare
evil.
these people that were on a safari.
Good. Come the fuck off, elephant. Get him, fuck him up. Aww. I am not an elephant! I am a human being!
He decided to not wake
Nailed
up his
it.
coworker when they got to their stop.
You dick. You asshole. You piece of shit. Hey. Ooh. I'd be worried about my legs stretching out. Hell yeah.
I didn't know it was possible for boats to do this.
In this hot and sunny weather, it's really important that you look after your eyes, so wear sunglasses.
That's pretty good. You're like a school teacher, dude. Yep. Every time someone's doing something like that, the only reason you're seeing it is they're about to get hurt. Oh. Nice. Wizard, hey man, wizards gotta work too. Some wizards are hard up.
Don't you hate it when you forget something?
Alrighty, good night, Sonico.
Oh my god, my leg! Max, get my leg!
He forgot his prosthetic. Oh,
Super
damn.
busted.
What can I help you?
Hi, can I get a box of 6 donuts?
Okay.
This is what happens when you throw a rock into an
Into a washing machine, yeah. Bye-bye, Sonico. DJ sounds so sad. Just the man practicing magic for wizard school, right? But Hogwarts, people from Hogwarts during the summer, they gotta take the train.
Hey, Ricky, that's my shoe.
He doesn't want ham, he wants your shoe. Oh my god! How the fuck did that happen? Hold up.
Hey, Ricky, that's my shoe.
Did he just hit a weak point in the table on accident? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, no, damn. Little street panda. Glass hit glass,
This dog is
yeah.
smart enough to run away from sick people.
This is the only thing that's stopping it from maybe working. Is this one, which I can't. Yeah.
Jenga's so fucking fun. Hell yeah. Here it comes. Oh, it's that Mr. Bean car. Nice. Thumbs up, buddy.
The little guy wasn't too impressed.
Oh, he's just like, I'm so depressed. This sucks. When you guys are mean to me, and when a game is bad, this is what I look like. When I'm really upset about a game being bad, this is exactly what I look like. I'm just a sad little cat. You guys should be nicer to me. Ooh, I get scared as hell whenever I watch someone do that. Ooh! Nailed it, kid.
So, what's going on with the sewers in New York City?
It produces a lot of gas. That gas is flammable. Someone might have lit that. And that's fucking metal as hell, though.
This dog really
That's what it's like living in a hive city. When you're into the cute black girl, but you don't know what to say. Every cat is Alex.
After losing.
Finding all the right moves. And in the end, it's going to be the B3 pawn that's going to win the game for Gukesh. The queens are going to be traded off if Gukesh has calculated this time.
Ooh, good for him. Nailed the shake.
This is what it looks like when a shark sneezes.
Wow. Okay. Looks like they're just like us for real. We all sneeze the same. Oh.
They did a boat launch, but let it
That could have gone so much worse. Hey, look at that. Go boat, go. No boat, no! No boat, no! No! The humanity! Ah, shit. Someone's getting fired. Nice. Oh, that's great. I got messages. Oh, someone told me I stream pretty good. That's nice. Thanks. No, I'm not verifying my phone number. Go to hell.
What you want?
That is a
Queen Ant
brave
died,
kid.
And all these ants gather to have a funeral.
Man, it's gonna be really sad when he keeps recording and they eat her, because that's what they're gonna do. Man, I really want to play Sim Ant. The D&D is behind you. I was expecting them to hit the fence. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yep. I worked at one of these places recently. Oh, yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
They were looking for this ball that got stuck in one of their tails.
How did you get a ball stuck in your tail? How the fuck? How does that happen? Aww, I like the fluffy dog.
I hope you enjoyed.
Looks like my grandma and grandpa's dog from when I was a kid, Missy. Right behind you. How it feels to play Scout in TF2. Bad, because I suck at it. The level of air control people get in this game in general is so impressive to me. I think the only way you're gonna get it is with hours of gameplay. Soldier, no. He used the Boston Bastard. The scatter shot and the Boston Bastard.
That was a recreation of a 6v6 clip that shows just how insanely powerful Scout can be when he's in the right place at the right time. With the right place being behind you and the right time being whenever you're doing something else. Wait, isn't that kind of spicy?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did I watch the same
Every class
thing?
in the game would perform better if their opponents were always turned away doing other things.
Fuck you, Scout. My job sucks.
Okay, but Scout and Spy care the most about being behind their opponents, right? Especially because they both
Yeah,
have the tools to
to
get
get
there.
there.
Spy with his on-demand invisibility cloak and ability to disguise as the enemy team, and Scout
Like Spy
with
TF2.
his, being really fast.
What the?
That's great.
But let me be clear, you shouldn't play the mid-fight this way. Seriously, don't do this.
All fights
Yes,
are
the clip
mid-fights.
is a little contrary to what I'm saying. Yes, I did kill 3 of them and single-handedly win the mid-fight, but please, try to ignore that. See, what I didn't show you is what it took to get there. At this point here, I'm forcing my team to fight 5v6 for at least 10 seconds, which might be how long the fight lasts. This clip is from the round right after the last clip, and you can see I'm a little nervous that they'll be ready for my cheesy flank this time. It is basically an insult to their intelligence for me to try this again, and
Yes. Nope.
but you don't have to bait your team to get behind the enemy. Scout's speed lets him take all sorts of aggressive routes, and when you get your chance,
Like,
you
Scout's
run
definitely the
long
character
and
I'm most interested in putting time
perfect
into.
stop. This is it. This is the moment. If you play any Scout at all, this image is causing your brain to release dopamine. You got him. That demo's as good as dead. You carry.
He's gonna
this
just
team
turn
fight.
and shoot you.
What's that? You want to shoot, don't you? There's no need. We all know you hit the shot. Just look at the crosshair. Its luscious curves are overflowing with his hitbox. It's screaming out that every pellet will connect. We can move on to the next scene. No? No! Fine. Then show us. Show us how it feels to play Scout.
Oh, that's wonderful. Who's missing it? Unless he's here, then he's not missing it. He's just pissing it.
We now return to your scheduled program. Scout can go for all sorts of super aggressive flanks using the alternate routes throughout the map. Like I always say, you're not out of position if you can kill the medic in 2 clean shots.
Hell yeah, Rip Lazy Purple. Died tragically while baiting the entire team for a stupid flame.
But really, there's nothing better than 2-shotting the enemy medic and announcing to your team, yes, I got their med down. But I'm supposed to say that that's my line. I killed the medic. That was gonna be like my one social interaction for the day. I'm kind of painting.
This is
the
I
wrong
love
picture
these
here,
videos. They're so
you
cute.
don't need to be behind people to be effective.
Me when I crown the witch,
In fact,
right?
he is without a
It's
doubt
so
one of the most
unnecessary. You don't get anything for doing it.
In this clip, my team got pushed back to
I felt like
second,
I was embodying the nerd emoji while saying that. There's no point to crown the witch. You don't get anything for doing it. Like.
Ah, jeez. You would think that there's no way I get out of this one, but...
You screwed up now!
You probably do it because it feels fucking cool.
If you can't hit Scout, but he hits you, eventually, well, you look pretty dumb. And if Scout can kill you before he even...
Hey Fox, do you have any interest in the Tide games, like Vermintide, Darktide, any of those?
Because
I know you really love Left 4 Dead, but like for me, those have been my like main ones that I play. But if she's in the way,
that's something that I love about
she rarely is. But if she is, then yeah, I guess so. I mean, you know the game better than I do. If I'm wrong about crowning the witch, you're probably there's a possibility of that.
He's fast.
I'll show you my true power.
No way.
How pathetic.
The difference between a soldier with 3 health and the ultimate life form with 3 health is enormous. Scout can take that 3 health to the finish line, whereas slower classes are easy pickings. I was the only one who survived this team fight, but I'm used to being alone. It suits me.
I literally had a witch blocking the safe house door. Yeah, at that point, fuck her, you know? I mean, shoot her, crown her.
You're not even good enough to be my fate.
Alright, yeah, I respect that.
But the craziest thing is that Scout can often avoid these marginal situations thanks to one of the most powerful abilities in any multiplayer game. The ability to pick your fights.
Hello, Scout! Come on, man! What did I say?
It shouldn't come as a surprise that Scout's most powerful trait is his speed, but it is surprising just how many ways a 33% increase in speed
I wish the
changed
game
way
was
Scout
consistently
interacts with
as
the game.
fun as this looks.
Wasn't bored.
Faster.
I can run around and be like, whoa.
But I normally
that's
just
not
get
a good
frustrated and end up
situation.
logging off
Then
because
wait
of
a
like
second, I say,
bots or
just
like
kidding, this
just
isn't
fighting
the
against
situation.
people that are
Of
so
course,
much
I'm a
better than
little
me
out
that
of
I can't
position
even
in the enemy
play.
spawn, so I'm gonna have to rely on my speed.
Like I wish the game was always this fun. I wish the matchmaking was decent.
Are you seeing this?
But like
One
asking
wrong
for
move and I
that.
was toast. These were over here, and they were going this way like, ow, and I was going this way, so we were crossing paths. So I would have died if I went straight, and I would have died if I was a little more to the left, and I would have died if I turned a little later, and I would have died. The point is, I survived. This guy's like,
I found you.
okay, look, that joke's over.
But yeah, like
My thirst for blood has only begun.
I wish that I could match up against people at my skill level, which is bad, but still, like, it's very frustrating because I'll always end up being randomly matched against someone better than me who will just annihilate me.
Classes you can't deal with.
But asking for good matchmaking in TF2 feels so wrong because of the problems the game has had for years with botting. And now that that's finally gone, I feel like I should just be grateful and enjoy the game. But you know. No, not at all. I love playing heavy. But it just makes me sad, you know? Yes, you are. No! No, heavy's great. Shut up.
Sometimes your only responsibility is to go fast. You may be a lean, mean killing machine, but you win the game of TF2 by capturing the objective. And boy, are you
tap dancing on the
capture that
objective.
With your speedy little legs and double
Yeah.
capture rate, you can single-handedly...
Oh, he
win
has
some
double
games on
capture
your own.
rate? Shit, yeah, I didn't know that.
Fuck! And it's not uncommon that you're the only one that can save the game by reaching the objective.
There's no overtime in competitive payload. There should be. That's what I always hate about like competitive modes in games. I'll spend hours and hours in the casual mode, and then I'll move over to competitive, and it's like, oh, cool, you changed the game. Cool, great.
Barely made it.
I will not tolerate.
Oh yeah, there's so many more issues with the
not the
matchmaking.
difference maker there.
But like,
In fact, I'm so
I just want to get
pleased that
matched
I
up
do
against
the
people at my
math,
skill
which you can
level,
see
because then I
here.
get to play.
Hey, if you want, you can
If
download
I'm-
the video
if
and check
I'm-
it yourself.
Here's my mindset. Here's my mindset. If you're playing a game and it's so easy that you barely have to try, you're not playing the game. You're not actually playing the video game you think you're playing. If it's so easy that you don't even have to try, you might as well not be playing the game at all. If the game is so fucking hard that you can't do anything, then you might as well not be playing the game at all because you can't do anything. And that's why good matchmaking is important. Like good matchmaking, having bad matchmaking in a multiplayer game is like having a single player game with a random difficulty.
Does for you is allow you to
If
act
you
as a punish
like
class. Being a dangerous mobile threat gives you a large
PvP games with bad matchmaking are bad games.
Such as the medic or demo.
Because yeah. Hey Ryvon, how many more vids are there to go? About 20. But we're not gonna finish them tonight because the last video is like an hour and a half.
You see a lonely demo man, and it's usually a pretty easy kill, unless they're a god. Holy shit!
Hey man, if you need to turn in, that's fine. Check the YouTube tomorrow, and you can watch the rest of it.
With a rocket jump. While rocket
It'll be up on YouTube. So if you gotta hit the hay, that's fine. And if you want to lurk, that's okay too. Like if you just want to keep your phone on in the bed, that's good as well. Also, Ryvon, hello man, it's so good to see you. How you been? But yeah, no, multiplayer games, PvP games specifically need good matchmaking. Otherwise, they're not even there. Co-op games are different, you know? Fire in spurts. If it hits you, you'll probably die. It's been good, hell yeah.
I love this guy. He's taken me from my first ever 5.
That being said, if you just match up randomly, there's a strong chance you might end up with someone you like, but it's also a strong chance you might end up with someone who doesn't match with you. Because when random is random. Random doesn't mean bad. Random means bad and good, and all things in between. More rogue trading, fuck yeah. Tell me about more of your adventures sometime in that. I've been putting time into Darktide because it's finally in the state it should have been at launch, and I am stuck on this insane boss fight on Heretic difficulty with my Zealot character.
Just keeps going until I die. I was shaking off some rust.
Yeah, they're great.
On MGE server when who walks in but looking cute in my jammies. Long story short, this guy 20-0'd me. It was a nightmare.
I might work on it on stream actually if we end up finishing the game early tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're doing Kirby, and all we gotta do is gather the
so thanks.
Rainbow drops.
Thanks for showing me and everyone else how it feels to look, man. Couldn't you have just let me win one?
That's great.
Wait. First of all,
we didn't die in the warp. Oh hell yeah!
And thank you. And
yeah, engineers in 40K are so interesting because like, was it an engine seer or was it an engineer? Because was it like a Mechanicus guy or was it just a dude with a wrench? Because engineers in 40K are really great, but they're in so much danger of being fucking killed or disappeared for being heretics. Engine seer, all right, cool. Because engineers exist, they gotta play it safe. Otherwise, you know, you're stepping in on the Cult Mechanicus' territory. Okay. No, I let you down. Yep. Oh shit, in 2015? Okay, people turn into LCL. Oh yeah, spoilers by the way. You might want to step out if you don't want to get Ava spoilers. I'll return to Lilith.
誕生して数千年から数億年経った地球。人類は愚か、まだ生命すら存在していない頃。
First impacts. Not a rockfall, it's a meteorite. Massive meteorite collides with Earth. Oh, it is. Wait, is this Ray? Yeah, like I said, spoilers. Oh, cool. The White Moon. Yeah, Adam. The original, the origin of life. Scrolls Apocrypha. Thousand Eagles. And flew away somewhere. Interesting. Adam made the angels. Oh, okay. Lilith's with the source of humans. Right, okay. Sounds similar. Pokemon sound effects. Oh, and that's where Central Dogma was built. It's the primordial soup of life, yeah. Yup. Yeah, so from here on we have... Oh hey, it's the bear from Ranma. A lot of different anime characters. Humans, yep. Yeah, losing your navigator is a big deal. There's a one called Sailor Moon. Wait, hold up. What was that last part? Where do they get all this information is what I'm wondering. Because I know like all of my Eva information comes from just my own personal theories from watching the show. By the way, what happened to that meteorite that flew somewhere? Became Moon. Yeah. Video that helps you learn about. Okay, that was the 2015, okay. That's my favorite angel design. That's my favorite Eva look, though, by the way, with the bandages. Sailor. Enjoy the lurk, TJ. Yeah, losing your navigator would be a big deal. I love how we see these guys once, but then never again until right up at the end. After this, they're just a voiceless, like, monolith. They're just voiceless monoliths floating in a room. Ramiel. Sailor's providing most of the funds. Eva units, yeah, all the Eva designs are fire. I actually don't like the redesigns for the rebuilds, personally. Some of them, I mean, I'm okay with them. I like to look at the Eva, like, I like my Evas to look practical. Yeah. I love how you see, God, Evangelion's so fucking creepy and terrifying. Yes. If any of the angels made contact with Lilith. That's so creepy. Oh, that is really good though. Yeah, don't lose her. Otherwise you're fucked. Hide him from the angels. Yes. It's really confusing in Eva because they actually change Lilith's name. When you first see Lilith in Evangelion, I think Masato refers to Lilith as Adam. Which, to be honest, if anyone knows that that's not Adam, it would be Masato. So it's definitely a mistake or a change later on. As a result, oh, they were thinking they had Adam down there. Ah, okay. Sorry. I forgot. I love this scene so much where you get to see the fucking second impact happening. Yeah! So good. So the penguin's there because Antarctica got destroyed. And Misato wanted to take care of a pet penguin. Yeah.
第8話の戦闘シーンで海底に沈む町が
Yep.
登場しますが、どこかというと
Like, Evangelion's kind of post-apocalyptic. Yeah, Yokohama's underwater.
地質がねじ曲がり、
Yep.
日本の季節が春、夏、秋、冬から夏、に変わり、そんなこんなで世界は大混乱。数ヶ月にわた
I
り
sleep to the second impact sound. It's wonderful. The trauma, which usually lowers 1 or 2 stats until you have to get back to your ship and all the damage is healed once combat's over. That's awesome. I like that.
投下され、
I'm into mine.
壊滅、セカンドインパクトを起こしたアダムはどうなったかというと、体はバラバラの肉片になり、魂は分離。その後、それらは回収され、アダムの魂は人工の体を与えられ、何かカウルとして登場します。
Oh, it's the soul of Adam? Didn't know
バラ
that.
バラになった肉片は胎児の状態まで復元され、社会活動をしている家事幼児がゲーレから手に入れ、怒り言動へ横流しして、最終的に言動の右手に移植されます。
Ugh. Creepy as hell.
何でもいいんです。
This is not the music I'd be playing with these characters standing next to each other.
そんなこと言われると気になります。
The tone of this is on point, by the way. Young Gendo.
彼はゼーレの有能な科学者、怒り、ゆえを利用し、ゼーレに近づこうと画策します。その後、結婚。言動の名字が怒りになり
He
ます。
takes her name, yeah.
そして、
I love that.
新世紀エヴァンゲリオンの主人公、怒り真司が生まれます。
I don't know. So yeah, there's a Horse Girl anime that released. I don't know. I don't know much else about
そ
it.
の時の国連の記者会見の写真にもさりげなく写っています。ちょうどその頃、日本の神奈川県にある
Hakone.
箱根。
I love the way this looks too. Like, it looks like a fucking PS2 game.
黒月とその中にいた
Central Dogma. Yep.
ここでゼーレはある作戦を立てます。
They laid its rise as Phantom Angel start its activities in a few years.
セカンドインパクトで
The angel who lost Adam the second makes sense. Lilith is equal to Adam and come to Hakone.
イリスを察知して箱根にやってくる
Ramiel. I love Ramiel's design.
箱根を要塞としかし、人を迎えようと
Ah, yeah, it's bait. Yep, so the Avas can deal with them.
良い作戦だと思います。それを踏まえて
It is a good strategy, assuming that the fucking lead of the corporation doesn't, like, betray humanity for petty-ass reasons. Oops. Or not really petty reasons. More like personal reasons. One thing I'm wondering about is why they haven't brought up the creation of the Avas right now, because like I feel like that's the most important thing, like the Ava project and like what goes down with Gendo and all the people involved in that is so, like it's really what matters in the end. Like I hope they cover it, or I hope they cover it in the other one, because I know you guys uploaded two. Somebody uploaded two, but cool. Lily, I'll enjoy her here. I think it was mentioned in episode 3. Okay, cool. So like this is actually really interesting. I wouldn't mind recommending this to people after the series is over. Even uses a sword. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try and remake my Rogue Trader / Inquisitor character.
Oh,
I don't know. It depends on what I can do. I'll probably make an OC. I also think of a good one. Copying Adam in order to compete with the angels. Okay. Okay. Lilith's copy. Boards Ava Unit 1 herself. He's taken into Ava 1. Oh. So that's what happened. It's been so long since I've watched the whole thing. Yeah, her soul was bound to Ava Unit 1.
その1週間後、
Damn.
言動は、ある計画を、ゼーレに提唱します。
そうだ。かつて誰もが成し得なかった神への道。人類補完計画だよ。
人類補完計画とは、まず、アダム、リリス、ロンギヌスの槍などを使って、サードインパクトを発生させます。サードインパクトが起こると、すべての生命
Yeah, any boundaries holding people, making them people, will just, they'll convert back to their original primordial soup.
体から分離した魂を、リリスにまとめて、一つの完全な生命体に進化させるのが、人類補完計画です。ゼーレはこれを承認。言動を責任者として、
Oh god, yeah, right?
計画を最終目標に位置づけます。しかし、
That's awesome. That's a good idea. That's probably what I'm going to do too. I love doing charisma checks.
別の補完計画の準備を始めます。
Yep. The fucking the trick was the world destruction plan. His plan is
言動は、ある少女と行動を
so
共にします。
selfish.
少女の名は、綾波レイ。彼女は、
Like the stuff, like Gendo, who he is as a person and what he's trying to achieve, like makes me so sad and also like so disgusted. Like he is like, when people say he's the worst dad ever, that is an understatement. The man is a monster. Like he's one of the most despicable villains I've ever seen in fiction. Yeah.
光ゆえの遺伝子から作られたクローン人間で、しかもたくさん存在します。しかし、クローンには魂がなく、人の形をしたものでしかありません。何らかの方法でリリスから魂を取り出し、
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I know.
クローンに宿らせることに成功。
No mama hung
リ
herself.
リスの魂を持つ者だけが
Only
綾波
ones
レ
with
イ
the soul of
になり
Lilith
ました。
became Rey. Yeah.
ゼーレはゲヒルンを解体。
Kind of a it's interesting how Rey kind of becomes this like guardian of mankind. Oh god, I love Rey so much. Like the character of Lilith / Rey is wonderful.
隣接した町は立派な高層ビルが立ち並ぶ。
She reminds me a lot of Lane.
東京市へと変貌。湖の横
But like, unlike Lane, she knows what she's doing the whole time. Whereas Lane's kind of confused.
そのエネルギーを使い、真っ暗だったジオフロントに光をもたらし、中央に位置するネルフ本部とエヴァンゲリオン初号機を照らします。
It's I'm trying to think of a way to explain it, because Evangelion is it's a lot of things. It's a big robot fighting anime, it's a Monster of the Week kaiju anime. You know what, it actually reminds me a lot of Attack on Titan, where it combines a bunch of ingredients to create something that has never been made before or since. It is one part mecha action show, one part kaiju movie, one part Lovecraftian. I mean, it's mostly a Lovecraftian horror show by the end. By the time you reach the end of it, it is a full-blown Lovecraftian horror series with biblically accurate angels taking the place of elder gods. That's what Evangelion is. It's a long, long Lovecraftian horror movie. Psychological horror, big time. And psychological non-horror. There's nothing else like it, and I recommend everybody watches it. Especially, it's actually one of those shows that hits harder if you're younger, too. Like, despite the dark subject matter, the way it captures the horrifying feeling of being a teenager, and specifically one that I relate to all too painfully with Shinji, I think the younger you are when you watch, like the closer you are to being the age of the characters in the show when you watch Eva, the better. And then I recommend after you finish it, and after you finish the rebuilds, which should be watched, they're really good. Yeah, okay, so the rebuilds are interesting. I will give you, there's a single thing you need to remember about the rebuilds. I will say two things that will help you to appreciate the rebuilds. Two things, in this order. Thing number one, all of Evangelion except for flashbacks is linear. So the last two episodes happen before the end of Evangelion, not during. And two, the rebuilds are all within Shinji's mind. This isn't a big plot reveal. It's literally information you need for the movie to make sense. Otherwise, it is nonsense. It is Shinji's twisted memories of what happened and how he feel, basically his feelings affecting his memory and events changing, how he wished they could have gone, that sort of thing. Yeah, no, absolutely. I can imagine. 100%. There's 4. There's 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and 3.0 plus 1.0. I can link them all to you if you need them. But yeah, that's the number one thing to realize about the last 4 movies, is once you realize that it's basically all a dream, they become a lot easier to enjoy. And actually become really good. There are some issues with it, like its style is very different. It's a lot more Super Robo, because reality and the limitations of physics don't really matter. The Avas are allowed to move and do things they normally couldn't do. So there's that too. And you're not stupid, Ryvon. That show changed me when I watched it as an adult. Like that show gave me a deeper appreciation for my life and for the people around me. But yeah, Ava's great. If you're someone like me who loves diving into things like Metal Gear Solid, fucking Warhammer, Final Fantasy, like things that are just really densely packed with interesting lore, like things like Warhammer or Metal Gear Solid, where it's just endless cool shit to dive into, Ava's a good next step, because despite only being 26 episodes long and 5 movies, it's got the depth of something like Metal Gear or 40K. There's a lot of Ava in Metal Gear, funnily enough. Now, I hated this show after I finished it the first time, but then I grew up a little bit and realized kind of what was going on with it, and I'm like, okay. It's when I realized and accepted. So my biggest problem with Evangelion. That's super cute. Also, a big part of End of Evangelion that helps you better appreciate the rebuilds is the idea that End of Evangelion... That's awesome. We get to see the wireframes. Hell yeah. This is amazing, by the way. Thank you for sharing this. Video helped that you learn more about Evangelion Part 2. Hell yes. So, End of Evangelion, a huge part of it is about Shinji's relationship with Asuka and how, like, perception will break in the face of reality. How she's kind of like this demon that torments Shinji throughout the film. And by the end, he gets to know her and who she really is as a person. And I really like that about that movie. Yeah, he's terrifying. The Lich is so fucking scary. Man, I love how that show ends. Like, I have not seen Fiona and Cake Adventures yet, but I've seen the entirety of Adventure Time and Distant Lands. And that episode about the Nightosphere, the final episode about the Nightosphere, involving the Lich, Death, the Son of Death, and that fox who really just wants his hypoallergenic pillow, genuinely fucking broke me. I was like a sobbing wreck when I finished that episode. I can't get into it, but let's just say I have never seen the concept of death tackled so well. Like, there's a few things that have come close. Like, I think Bleach does a really good job in its first season dealing with death and, like, specifically dealing with, like, an afterlife. But I think Adventure Time probably has my favorite portrayal of an underworld I've ever seen. Like, that show... I would say that show goes places and it gets really good, but basically after season 2, every episode is a fucking new crazy adventure. I cannot recommend it enough. It's like genuinely a masterpiece.
It's 1992. A man is waiting in line to enter the United States.
Like, holy shit.
He has a fake Swedish passport. His real name is Ahmed Ajaj. In his bag are 6 blue manuals and 2 videotapes. Meanwhile, another man is in the queue as well. He wears a 3-piece silk suit and carries a British passport, also fake. His real name is Ramzi Youssef. The two are accomplices. They have traveled all the way from Pakistan to New York to execute a sinister plan. The blue books include mixing formulas for explosives, and on the videotapes are instructional videos for building bombs. Together, they will launch a devastating attack on U.S. soil. This is the often forgotten first attack on the Twin Towers. This video is in part based on the fantastic podcast
that timer in
Operation
brackets?
Trade Bomb. Link is in the description.
Oh, I don't know.
Ahmed Ajaj pulls out his fake Swedish passport. The immigration officer studies the document. He is suspicious. He decides to send Ajaj to a secondary inspection. Officers search his luggage and find the manuals. He gets arrested on the spot. His belongings are seized by the police. Ramzi Youssef is also sent to secondary screening. He abandons his fake British passport and instead claims to be an Iraqi citizen looking for political asylum. He too gets arrested, in this case for traveling without a visa, but the authorities release him on his own recognizance, meaning he's free to move if he appears to a court date for his asylum grant. As a result, he successfully enters the US. But with a judge in jail and the manual seized, Youssef has to execute their plan on his own. How Ramzi Youssef became radicalized remains a mystery to this day. However, throughout his life, he came into contact with multiple radical Islamists, each likely influencing his extremist beliefs.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
In
What
New
the,
York,
oh,
he
because
wastes no time
okay,
in
okay. So I have a plugin called Sponsor Blocker. Basically, when it gets to this point in the video, it'll just skip past it. Pretty cool. I recommend it. It's a good add-on to get, especially if you know that you don't have the money to get any sponsors or anything, because you're not really missing anything at that point.
Immediately starts preparing the attack.
So it just automatically
He
skips
needs
the
to
video
build
ahead.
a massive bomb. Through a middleman, Youssef exchanges information with a judge who is still sitting in jail. A court has ordered the government to
Video
release
got
the judge's
mold on it.
belongings,
Okay.
including his
All
blue
right.
books. It is not clear why authorities would release the plans to build bombs. It was likely a pretty drastic oversight.
Yeah,
Youssef
Lamau.
sent someone to print the manuals for him. Now he needs
I'm
accomplices.
sorry, it's just
He will find them in Jersey.
like I gotta say, I am blown away at the quality of plugins. Like AdBlock, all of the ad blockers I have, I have all these fucking plugins fucking with shit, and you'd imagine that it would look terrible, but this is what YouTube has been for me for the last 10 years. Seeing it without it looks disgusting. Like it's interesting because like when you use an ad blocker, you get to enter this magical alternate reality internet that works the way it's fucking
Youssef
supposed
has a
to.
talent for manipulating people. He moves into a dormitory among members of the Islamic community. There he meets Mohammed Salameh, an illegal immigrant from Palestine. Salameh regularly attends a Jersey mosque known for preaching radical Islamist views. Around this mosque, Youssef recruits more people, all bound by a shared hatred towards America and its ally Israel. 3 new members, including a
Hold up, I gotta back
join
this up a
his-
second. Sorry.
He moves into a. He will find them in Jersey.
Jersey?
Youssef
So they're
has a
US
talent for manipulating
citizens? What
people.
the hell?
He moves into a dormitory among members of the Islamic
That
community.
actually works.
There he meets Mohammed Salameh, an
Right?
illegal immigrant from Palestine.
No, it's just
Salameh regularly
that's
attends a
that's why I get so fucking passionate about this shit. Because it's like it just works. Like, I don't know, every now and again it'll be like, you have an ad blocker on. And like, all right, turn that one off, turn this one on, refresh the page. All right, we're good, back to YouTube. And it's crazy to me how much shit people put up with on a daily basis that wears down their mental health and makes them, like, miserable. That they
Jersey
really
mosque
don't have to
known
deal
for
with.
preaching radical Islamist views.
But
around this mosque, Youssef recruits more people, all bound by a shared hatred.
I'm gonna
towards
just keep
America
backing the video up.
and
We're
its
never
ally
getting out of
Israel.
Jersey.
3 new members, including a chemist, join his operation. Over the next few weeks,
Yassine.
the group gathers the materials and chemicals needed to prepare the bomb. They keep everything hidden in a rented storage unit in Jersey. About 2 months after
That's the
Youssef's
scariest
arrival,
part of the story,
the group rents a
in
ground
Jersey.
floor apartment. In this inconspicuous house, the group begins to assemble the device. The main ingredient is an explosive chemical called urea nitrate. Due
Oh.
to the toxic fumes, they wear surgical masks.
That ain't
The
gonna stop
chemicals
it.
are very delicate. Over time, the wall paint changes from white to blue. The metal doorknobs start corroding.
Oh, that's creepy.
As detailed in the blue books, they add aluminum powder and other materials to increase the destructive power of the bomb. The apartment is a mess, but of course, you can't tell from the outside. Over months, no one realizes what these men are up to.
Oh my
no
God.
curious neighbors. Nobody.
If there was a house fire, holy shit.
It's February 26, 1993. Their work is finally completed. Time for the next step. Carefully, the terrorists carry the parts piece by piece into a yellow van.
Jesus.
Even the smallest mistake could cause a devastating explosion. The
Seeing how
explosion, they hope, will
meticulous,
cause the Twin Towers
step
to
by
collapse.
step this is, like, these are some
Here across
twisted
the Hudson River,
motherfuckers.
they are standing over 400 meters tall,
It's
built
like-
from 200,000 tons of steel.
Let's pause this for a sec. Here's the thing. The reason why this hits me so hard and grosses me out so much that they did this, I could not for a single second empathize or sympathize with these people. I do not get what they are trying to achieve. I do not get what they are trying to accomplish. Because they're willing to die to do what exactly? blow up a building, kill a lot of people. Okay. You didn't stop America. That ain't gonna stop America. We've had... I mean, it's the worst attack on U.S. soil, I believe. Like, I'm not trying to be patriotic or anything. Like, it has nothing to do with patriotism. It has everything to do with me looking at them going, what the fuck were you thinking? And that's why, like, I think conspiracy is so easy to get into, because the explanation of these people were crazy and believe some bullshit written by some person 100 years ago. Not to be mean, but I'm very atheistic, and I have a respect and a place in my heart for religion. It comes nowhere near this. I don't believe in crusades. I don't believe in terrorist attacks based on religion. It's a hot take, I know, and I know it's going to get me canceled, but you probably shouldn't kill people because you think God told you to. You're probably just schizophrenic and need help. So I'm going to go ahead and attribute it to mental illness, because it's easier. I don't think religion causes it. I think religion is just a piece of the puzzle. I think evil causes it, and religion is just can be used for that. It's a tool like everything else. But if this was like Fight Club, you know, Tyler Durden wanting to tear down the corporate America, like, oh, we're blowing up this building to destroy these banks to stop them from ruining our lives. Or Luigi, you know, being a hero and killing that murderer. I get it. I understand it. Even someone like the Unabomber, like it comes that like he actually had motivations that I kind of agreed with until you realize that he's just crazy. Like when you do it, like the Unabomber from the outside, you're like, okay, I get it, and then you learn a bit more about him, and you're like, okay, you're an asshole. God doesn't tell people to kill people. At least not anymore, I don't think. He did it quite a bit, actually, in the Bible. In the Bible, he told quite a few people to kill people. But I like to think that the kind and loving God of Christianity or of Islam or of any faith would not tell people to kill unless there was a very good reason. I like to think that the God that I would want would be a pragmatic God who would kill for a good cause. Let's put it that way. So, like, when Goliath is slaughtering the Israelites... I don't know. It wasn't even the Israelites yet. When Goliath is killing the Jews, and God's like, "Go and headshot that motherfucker." Makes sense. Big dude keeps killing people. Big dude is leader of an army. Challenge big dude to a duel, headshot his giant ass, and then no one can fight no more. War comes to an end, and instead of thousands of lives being wasted, only one is. You know? That's the kind of God I like to think about. That's the God that comes to my mind, you know? Our God is a tough but fair, pragmatic motherfucker. At least that's how I like to think about him. I'm not Christian, but as a character, that's how I like to think of God. That's the impression I've gotten from God when it comes to stories. And so I don't think God would tell people to do that. I don't think 9/11 is something that God would support. Hot take, I know, and I know I'm being crazy, but I don't think that's something God would be like, go for it, you know? But yeah, the reason why I just find this also disgusting is I don't understand it. I can't get it. Like, I try to wrap my head around it, and it's like, no, you guys are just fools. You were fools who were taken advantage of by a very evil man. He had good taste in games and anime, but he was a very evil man who got what was coming to him. Anyway, back to it.
Deal. They are the heart of the World Trade Center, a complex of 7 buildings in Lower Manhattan. When completed in 1971, they became the tallest.
What's with that
structures
Jenga tower in the distance?
The iconic skyscrapers shape the skyline of New York City. They are a symbol of the prosperity and power of the U.S. Inside, there is a vibrant world of commerce and international relations. It's a city within a city. 19 restaurants, 80 shops, and countless offices.
I wish I could have gone there before it got bloated up.
Countries. Every day, around 50,000 people go to work here. One of them is Janine Ali. Janine works as an office manager in finance. Her office is located on the 45th floor of the North Tower. It's lunchtime soon. The yellow van is driving through Manhattan, approaching its target. Inside sit Yusef and one of his accomplices. The van pulls into an underground parking garage of the World Trade Center. It stops in a no parking zone on level.
Also, I apologize if I upset anybody with my kind of little talk about religion and everything. Did they? Okay. Because, yeah, this feels very Die Hard. This feels very beginning of Die Hard 1. Or not beginning of Die Hard, but like part of Die Hard 1 with the parking garage. But, sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say I apologize if I upset anybody with that. I wasn't trying to. I'm just giving my impression on my faith or lack thereof. Religion for me is something of a tool used to inspire people. And I think it plays the same role as art or philosophy or psychology or history. It's those things, one of those things we need to take into ourselves to make ourselves better, to inspire us to do awesome things, and just be happy, you know? Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to mention that to you guys, and I'm not trying to disparage against anyone's beliefs except for these crazy fucking terrorists.
2.
Specifically these
Get out of
ones,
the
not...
vehicle and open the back.
Yeah.
The rear compartment holds multiple large barrels, some cardboard
Hey,
boxes,
Liara.
and a long rope. One of the men lights the fuse.
We're gonna take 5 real quick. I gotta feed the girls. Sorry everyone. I need to feed the kitties real quick. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. Actually, we're getting closer to the end than I think. We got about an hour left. Liara, quit scratching Dad's arm. I'll feed you in a moment, sweetie. Yeah, the last thing I want to be is just some like aggressive, abrasive motherfucker about religion. Like, I'll be aggressive and abrasive about other things, but that's one of those topics I try to handle with some modicum of sensitivity. I hope I didn't upset anyone. I'll be right back. And those of you who are subscribed or have ad blockers and don't see the ad, you get to enjoy me eating pasta. Hello. Yep, enjoy. Enjoy the mukbang. Or the mukbang, whichever it is. All right, back to it, guys.
A few meters from the van, another car is waiting with another accomplice. Yusef and the other man jump inside. Just before the exit, a truck appears. The men get nervous. A few moments later, the truck finally moves. Tim Lang doesn't want to be here today.
That's a good point. There is no video. That's true. Boom. Video back. Thank you for letting me know.
For a 12:30 meeting on Wall Street. As he steps out of the vehicle and reaches for his jacket, Janine notices that, suddenly, the earth is shaking. Thick black smoke starts spreading through the air vents. What is happening? Slowly but surely, the office is starting to turn into a death trap. Janine and others realize how dangerous the situation is quickly becoming and try to leave. But the elevators aren't working. She leads a colleague down the emergency stairwell. It's pitch black. Lights are out and smoke is filling the air. It's becoming harder and harder to breathe. When Tim gains consciousness, his throat is burning. His head is ringing. He crawls through the debris towards his Toyota. The car is wrecked. His surroundings look like a war zone. Tim pulls his sweater over his nose and tries to find an exit. Still dizzy from the blast, he stays close to the ground. But eventually the smoke becomes too thick. With his last breath, he cries for help. Suddenly, a boot appears in front of Tim's face. He grabs it. Two rescuers lift him up and drag him through the debris until they finally make it outside. Janine and her colleagues slowly make it down the stairs. Together, they count each step out loud to keep themselves from panicking. Then finally, they too reach daylight.
Here's the thing. No matter what happens in these stories, I'm always blown away by all the little things people do to, like, help each other and stay alive. And you'll find a million stories just like this. So you'll find tons of hope and love in these horrible situations.
When Janine walk out on the streets, they see smoke, firefighters, and faces.
I think it's really great.
They don't know it yet, but they just survived an enormous terrorist attack in the middle of the city.
We better move quick.
An attack aimed at the heart of America. The armada of police officers and firefighters at the scene evacuate 50,000 people. As the smoke starts to settle, the destruction of the bomb becomes clear. The blast created an enormous crater under the North Tower, a 60-meter deep and 30-meter wide hole going several stories deep. Because of the smoke filling the building, helicopters evacuate people from the rooftop. Ultimately, over 1,000 people are injured, mostly from inhaling toxins. 6 people lose their lives almost immediately, including a pregnant woman and her unborn child.
There was a man still sitting in his car.
Yeah, I did.
And you could tell he was dead.
But ultimately, the terrorist plan failed. They wanted to topple the North Tower with their bomb, causing it to fall into the South Tower. But
one of the VR games I'm actually interested in trying, but I don't know if I'd play it on stream. I'd probably play it by myself. Is there's basically a VR game about playing as someone on the top floor of the tower, and you have to try to escape the tower in real time. And it is fucking harrowing.
The explosion did not even come close to causing the tower to collapse. Yet, if the van had been parked closer to the concrete foundations, and the bomb had been even a lot larger, the terrorists might have succeeded. After the attack, Ramzi Youssef is standing across the Hudson River.
Yeah.
He's looking at the skyline of New York and is disappointed. The towers are still standing. On the same day, he takes a flight to Pakistan, leaving his co-conspirators behind. Meanwhile, the hunt for the terrorists is on. FBI agents from all over the country fly in to help, and very soon they will make their first arrest. A bomb technician finds evidence in the debris, a twisted piece of metal from a car chassis. They find a vehicle identification number engraved on it. The FBI is able to trace this number back to the original car. It belongs to a Ford Econoline cargo van, registered to a rental company. It has a slightly unusual color, yellow. They quickly uncovered who rented the van: Mohammed Salameh. A few hours after the attack, Salameh enters the rental company office and walks up to the counter. He knows that the van was blown to pieces, but he needs the deposit money to flee the country. Salameh says the van was stolen and requests the $400 deposit. The employee tells him to file a report with the police and come back after that. A couple of days later, Salome actually returns and tries again. Only this time, the employee at the counter is an undercover FBI agent. Salome tries to persuade the employee to refund his deposit. He's nervous, but since the van is missing, he only gets back half. In desperate need of money, Salome takes the $200 and leaves. Just outside the door, an armada of FBI agents and police officers are waiting for him. But Salome is just one guy, and the rest of the group is still out there.
Ooh.
On February 27th, the day after the bombing, the New York Times receives a letter. We are the 5th Battalion in the Liberation Army. Declare our responsibility for the explosion on the mentioned building. The letter contains multiple demands to the U.S. All aid to Israel and any interference in the Middle East should be stopped. The terrorists set an ultimatum. If our demands are not met, all of our functional groups in the Army will continue to execute our missions against the military and civilian targets in and out the United States. After Salome's arrest, the FBI searches his apartment and finds evidence that links him to the other conspirators. Ultimately, Salome's stupidity pulls the thread that uncovers the entire plot. Ahmed Ajaj finishes his sentence for passport fraud and is released from prison, but on March 9th, he is arrested again. The next day, a SWAT team raids the apartment of another member of the group, the chemist responsible for mixing the explosives. A third terrorist manages to escape to his hometown in Egypt, but local agents manage to capture him. After he confesses participation in the attack, he is extradited to the US, where he is taken into custody. All 4 co-conspirators are found guilty. They are sentenced to 240 years in prison.
200,
One
yeah.
man is still missing, the mastermind behind the attack.
I think that's funny.
In the summer of 1994, Yusef travels to the Philippines under a new name. This is the start of the so-called Bojinka plot. Bombs are to be placed aboard 12 planes bound to the US. The plan is being funded by supposed allies of the notorious Osama bin Laden. Global terrorism is reaching a new dimension. Yusef's plan is set to work in 2 stages. His conspirators board the chosen flight, plant the bombs underneath their seats, and get out at the first leg of the trip. A timer will detonate the bombs during the second flight. To ensure the airline bombs function as intended, Yusef assembles small explosives and conducts a series of test attacks. One bomb detonates in a movie theater in Manila, injuring several people. Another is planted underneath the passenger seat of an airplane. It explodes en route to Japan, killing a Japanese man. Yusef, on a relentless killing spree, plans to also assassinate Pope John Paul II during a scheduled visit to Manila. In January 1995, just 2 weeks before the group wanted to execute the Bojinka plot, something goes wrong while building one of the bombs. Concerned neighbors call the fire department. The police searches the apartment and uncovers stunning evidence. Blueprints for the airline bombing plot, and the plans for the assassination.
That's terrible. Like, imagine walking in on that.
Evidence
Holy
included
crap.
The Bible, crucifixes, and priest clothing, all part of a disguise to be worn by a suicide bomber. Ultimately, Yusef's plans fail. Yet, he manages to escape, again, this time to Pakistan. About 1 month later, a student he had attempted to recruit betrays him to the authorities in Islamabad. Ramzi Youssef is captured at last. Federal agents transport him back to the US. In January 1998, he is sentenced to life in prison, plus an additional 240 years.
Good.
In March 1993, the South Tower reopens, followed by the North Tower 2 weeks later. Janine Ali, Tim Lang, and thousands of others go on with their lives and return to work in the World Trade Center. While Ramzi Youssef spends his days in a prison cell, his uncle Khalid Sheikh Mohammed is involved in planning a different attack.
Ooh. Well, that was terrifying. Oh, good. Janine made it. Oh, poor Tim. Yeah, good lord. All right, guys. I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up tonight. I feel like we saw the 9/11 video. I think we can wrap it up. Anyways, thank you all for being here, friends. I had a wonderful time, and I hope you had a wonderful time too. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to see more, and you're new here on any site, be sure to follow, subscribe, whatever your site of choice has. If you want to support the stream and help it grow and help me achieve my goal of getting arts and crafts streams set up, be sure to subscribe. Subscribers get access to the special subscriber channel as well as many other benefits within the Discord. Speaking of which, everyone should join that Discord. check the link down below or via the link that I'm currently posting in the Twitch chat. With that, we're going to go ahead and find ourselves another streamer who is just catting, and we're going to go ahead and give them a raid. I will... Oh, by the way, join the Discord if you want me to watch your videos. Go ahead and join the Discord, head to the channel titled The Fire Pit, and post the YouTube links to your videos in there. And I will go ahead and put them on the list for next week's video. Next week's Mewtube Monday. Alright everyone, I hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some Kirby. We're going to hopefully be finishing that up tomorrow. Same category. Any followers in the same category? No. Just catting. I stream. Mr. Binks, he sleep mostly. Yep, we're going to go ahead and raid Hello Mr. Binks. There's a cat. Vote only chat. Alright, well I'm not going to do that to you guys. So... yeah, alright, followers it is then. Alright. We're going to go ahead and raid Fish VT, who is playing XXVII. Thank you all for being here today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, my friends. 2 whole viewers. Wow. 3. Hell yeah. Now that's more like it. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Teaching this